Alrighty. So, previously on Omega Core, 2 agents have now fallen once and had their essence recovered by the Omega Loop. Lilith has now exhausted the magical resurrection powers of her blood cult, and Ordog was last seen disintegrating into the portal. The Charlatan shard lodged into the portal frame has now rendered it non-functional, but before that happened, a monstrous dragon tore through the frame and made its way onto this plane. The battle for Faerun continues to rage on the rooftop over the Church of Barovia and will come to a head shortly, with one side securing victory over the other. Alrighty, everybody. So, we are back officially to top of the order here. However, if you remember the turn order, Cassie was up first, but Cassie, you've lost your first turn because of the Omega Loop, which means that we're on to the land.
Would Cassie have a chance to just yell at people as she's running up the stairs?
Sure.
All right. So, like, she would just take a really quick glance around, trying to find, oh my god, I'm actually gonna blank on his name.
Driz?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
And just be like, it's bad. If you guys can find a way out, get the fuck out of here. And then tear ass up the stairs.
Yeah, he's like in like fisticuffs right now with like 3 other drow. Like like there is a madhouse down there. Like it is bonkers because the Omega Corp agents have left to the front to deal with Baba Yaga. Which means that there's
Cassie
far
would
fewer
definitely
down there.
try to take a second and like punch somebody as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Like on her way past.
Yeah, you have to like kind of like push through the tremendous crowd of people like duking it out, and the large mushroom that's rolling around the room, to get to the top. Basically, it's a bit of an endeavor.
Yeah. I'd also probably take a quick glance around and see if Ralston regenerated with me.
Oh, interesting question.
Because technically it's a day, but it's sort of long rest triggered as well.
Technically, I'm trying to think, because your essence is being reset to when you came up here. He was killed up here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow it then.
Ah, I'm a bird. So happy.
Good call.
All right.
I'm gonna find that mini here real quick before I forget. So I can kind of drop that up there for you. Let me go ahead and locate something that works for this. I think it's under beast probably. Find something bird-like. There's a raven. I mean,
Perfect.
bigger than that.
Yeah,
bigger than that.
I mean, he's currently small.
There's a flying
There we
raven.
go.
There we go.
There you go.
He's currently small. That's true. So I'll leave him in a small form for now. He's not up here yet, anyways. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, she would yell at Driz and, booking it up the stairs.
Okay. Fantastic. Also, hang on a second here. Let me find this real quick. Where is it? This? Sorry, I have mountains of notes here. This is okay. So, also.
Oh.
What's
Sorry,
up?
it takes me a turn to get up.
You'll be up here next turn.
Extra. Okay, so as I'm running, I'm going to use a bonus action to
You're
get
not
the
allowed.
flame back.
You're not allowed to use any actions or bonus actions on your way up here. Basically, you just lose your entire turn, essentially.
Oh, I just wanted to like activate the flame on my sword.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay.
I think the idea was that this is a time thing, right? So it's almost like whatever you were before, you are now, right? Isn't that how you're playing it?
Yeah, that's
so
the idea.
If she had it activated,
right?
Before,
You had your flame activated when you up originally the first time, so it should be activated now, anyways. Honestly.
Okay.
So.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just a bonus action to bring it back.
I'm not worried. As long as you're not casting like a spell or something or whatever.
No. I'm gonna blood maledict and everything can wait till I'm up here, but.
Okay, for sure. So also I would say that on the top of the order here, so that otherworldly dragon that broke through the portal before it sputtered out lifts back its head and roars, and your minds are blasted with its fury. Hang on a second here.
I am Zardomex, plague bearer of worlds, and I will reap a vengeance upon you unlike any this world has seen in an age. I will make you my puppets first in line for my new army. Your corpses will serve as my tools, your minds imprisoned for eternity. But first you must die the most gruesome deaths imaginable to be welcomed into my new beginning.
Can you get in line?
What?
Can you get in line?
Can you get in line?
You're not at the top of the list here.
Also, Ayate is unfazed by the many voices in her head, apparently, lately, and the many abominations. Fantastic. However, I will need everyone to make, at the beginning of each of their turns, while Zardomex is on the field, you will be required to make a DC 12 sanity check. Okay? Cassie, you're immune to that currently, because you're not here.
Yeah.
But
I
everybody
think
else
this
will
world
have
is saved enough.
to. I think
ready
we're
to
good.
go back.
I think we're
Wait,
good.
question.
Yes.
I'm ready to go home.
Matt,
Question.
yes.
I already hear voices in my head.
Yes, you have to make sanity checks. I'm sorry, sir.
With advantage?
It's one of the extras. They don't belong here.
That's up to you. I was just wondering, since I have made it clear I do hear voices in my head.
I know. No, not with advantage. I would say that if anything, you're probably weakened from all of the constant yammering.
Okay, no, fair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to. Of the list of tasks we were given, this thing is not one of them.
This is not on the list. I'm sorry. You don't make the list.
The portal.
You're an NPC.
Check.
Sit down, dragon.
Yeah. The portal. Check. Or dog. Check. Pretty sure Lilith's about to have bigger problems as well. Check. I think we're good.
I would just be like, you know what? You can start with her. She thinks she's queen of the world. She's challenging you.
Bold assumption. All right. We are on Nomad Glam at the moment, which means at the beginning of your turn, sir, you must make your sanity check. So go ahead and make your check, DC 12.
Well, my sanity is plus 12.
Well, never mind then. Then don't make that check, I guess. Fine, be that way.
Unless there's a critical fail possibility, which I don't think there is.
No,
right?
no,
This is a
no.
check, so.
No.
Okay,
You glorious
I won't bother
gnome,
then.
fine, be that way. Okay. You are currently charmed by a Lilith. You cannot do any damage to her. However, that does
Right.
not say anything about this thing.
Yeah. Okay, so a couple of questions. One is, how far is this thing?
What did we say the
Away.
portal distance was originally from the platform?
140.
Beautiful. It's closer than that. It's 120 then. Because of how big it
Okay,
is. That's if you
good to
move.
know.
That's if you move yourself around to the edge, basically.
How much space is it taking up?
Big boy. I mean, look at that wingspan right there. I mean, that's. I don't know how to measure that, but it's quite big. It's.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I think it counts as a. Is it monstrous? Either giant or monstrous. Probably giant.
I think you said. You already told us. It's
Classification?
gigantic. I think
Gigantic?
it's called.
Okay. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't remember the
Yeah.
size differences right now. But yes, that sounds about right.
Is that a size? I can't remember if it's humongous, gigantic, whatever the word is.
Well, there's a
It's the
huge.
biggest-
So I don't.
I think it's huger than huge. I think you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite
Okay.
big.
Let's see here. Another question is, do I see? Nomads basically wants to know if he sees Ordog or Cassie.
Cassie, no. Ordog, no.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I figured
And
he'd be looking around.
Zed just came up the stairs.
Right. Okay. And the portal itself, does it look?
It looks
I
non-functional.
know it looks.
and very dangerous.
Well, I mean, a dragon just came through it, so.
Before, like, as it was like collapsing, basically, in on itself, like as it was beginning to close, it managed to squeeze past before that happened, essentially.
Okay, so it's definitely broken then. From our perspective.
You can give me a perception check to know more, but.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Perception. Come on. There you go. 21.
Beautiful. You would presume that yes, it is broken.
Okay.
It's not clear how fixable it is, but until somebody does something to it, it's not going to be doing anything functional.
Okay. Okay, and let's see, is there anything else? Oh, okay, so I'm looking at Lilith.
Okay.
Where is she with respect to me?
60 feet.
Oh, I thought she had climbed up the, I thought she was...
She's in front of you. Lilith?
Yeah, for some reason I thought she started climbing up the,
She's flying currently.
The thing. Really?
Oh, hold on, she closer now. Oh, she moved a little closer, that's right, sorry. She's 35. Apologize.
Well, okay, I knew she moved somewhere.
Well, actually,
yeah,
sorry, 40, because you're not actually there. You're actually further in. You're inside here, technically.
Right.
So
okay.
she's 40 feet away from you.
Okay, so I'm going to... Will this work? Yeah. So what I'd like to do is I want to cast Vortex Warp on her. To where's the sunshine, the dawn? Where? Right. So it's right on the I'm right on the edge of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm right.
Yep. You and I out there are right on the edge of it. Yep.
Okay. And is there a place that I can Vortex Warp her over to closer to me? Well, actually, I'll worry about that if she succeeds or fails, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. What's the thing?
Okay, so it's DC. So it's Con DC 17.
You got it. Oh, you're so lucky. That's a 14. She's a +9, man. Like, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to Vortex Warp. Okay, so I'm going to move her over to me somewhere.
Somewhere.
Close to me, but still in the sunbeam.
On the platform or hovering still?
It has to be on the platform if I can do that.
Okay. She's. Oopsies, that didn't work. Hold on. There. It's not part of melee range of Ante though. There you go. That better?
Okay. And,
how's that?
Yeah, and I want to walk up to her if I can.
Sure. Hang on a second here. Let me unfly you. Drop you over here. You're gonna go into the dawn spell. Is that okay?
Yeah, because just as I can move out when we're done, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, do you need to be like touching her? You can talk to her from here.
No, I'm gonna go right next to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right next to her.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast as a, let's see, can I do this? Yeah. So as a bonus, I can do this as a bonus action, right? Cast Minor Illusion because it's a cantrip.
Is it a bonus action or not?
If I spend my sorcery points to cast something as a...
if it's a cantrip, then you can do it, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. Let me mark off the spell. Let me mark that off before I forget.
Sorcerers are so much cooler than wizards.
Yeah, there's some cool things they can do.
You get sorcery points, which is so much cooler.
Okay, so I want to do Minor Illusion, and I want to do Minor Illusion of a picture of... It's a picture, okay? Of the original Nomad holding Lilith's hand. This is a scene from Campaign 1, where he held her hand and he looked up at her and said, can we be friends?
Okay.
So I can't use the voice because it's just Minor Illusion.
Yeah.
But,
you put a little text bubble up there.
He's looking up with it. He's holding her hand. He's looking up with innocent eyes and saying, "Can we be friends?" And this is when this is when I was worried about her eating me. I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nomad's going to say to her, "Remember this, yeah?" And he's going to actually start to talk like the original Nomad.
Okay.
which I don't remember exactly how that sounded, but
It's okay. It's okay.
It's when he tried to convert her by slipping a book under her door.
Yeah, it was right
I
after
remember
that. Yep.
this.
Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
do remember that.
Just
Yes.
saying. Keep
Yeah.
going. Carry on.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's going to ask. This is okay. So he goes, remember this, yeah? When I asked you to be, I asked that we could be friends. So he's looking up at, and he is looking up at her with these innocent eyes, trying to imitate the original nomad.
Okay.
And he goes, "Remember me? I am your friend. Remember how we used to go on adventures together, and how I would hold your hand and look up at you? I was so sorry when Deep Echo used those dark crystals to control you with the thrall. The portal is destroyed. Ordog is gone. Your plan can't happen. Your mother, Ryza, she loved you, and she still loves you. And she left us this book, Potions and Elixirs. And I pull out that book that I got in the first campaign. And I say to her, there's this potential full cure for your affliction. Remember we wanted to work on that? It involved getting holy water from 3 different deities. Well, one of the deities was Curid, and we know Curid. She's the one that sent us here. And Weaver is in Jurasco, which is the place that where there's a temple of Eldath, and so we could get water from there. And so we've already got 2 out of the 3, and Sindor, well, we're actually working against him right now, and so I'm pretty sure we could get sneak some water from him. So I think maybe we might be able to cure you if you could just join us. You know, we could give you a new name, because remember your name was Lilith, which meant monster. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life being called a monster by others? My friends, our friends, are trying to kill you, and they've done it twice before. How many drow are left? I mean, can you really do this again? And I give her this book, and I say, I think the best thing for you. I really do. I remember I'm charmed by her. I don't know if I know that or not, but I say, I think the best thing for you is just to bathe in the sunlight and allow this sunlight to affect this thrall that's controlling you. We won't kill you or try to stop, we won't try to do harm to you if you just stop attacking us. I really do just think this is just the best thing for you. And I saw you casting some spell on me. I could have counterspelled it, but I didn't, because I know that deep down you're a good person. And he's looking up with those innocent eyes that he always used to have. He goes, I truly, truly want what's best for you. I'll stay here with you in the sunbeam. What's it called? In this sunlight, in the dawn. Yeah, I'll stay with you, and I actually look up at her and grab her hand. And I'll hold your hand, and you can just bathe in this sunlight and let it stop controlling you, because I don't think you actually want to be controlled by something else. What was the guy's name? Not the Resonator, the Deep Echo. Deep Echo was the one that did this to you. And would you rather have an independent life, be able to live how you want rather than being controlled? So that's what I say to her.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, advantage. Okay, where are we? on. 24.
Woo. Okay. She takes your
And-
hand.
Okay. I was just saying, by the way, if this is a fail, I can actually re-roll. If I spend a sorcery point.
Okay. Well, it's a skill check, so you don't necessarily know if you fail.
I know. I don't. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. The 24. It's very good.
Okay.
She takes your hand, and she is much taller than you, so she
Mm-hmm.
kneels down next to you, and she looks you in the eyes, and you can
Oh boy.
see that the wheels are turning, and that also there's something behind her eyes, behind the outward demon-esque persona happening here. There's something recognizable behind them, but it's not quite within reach. And she leans over and she gives you a big hug. And
Uh-oh.
she whispers into your ear,
No.
"This light is not enough for me." And she takes you and she leans to the side and you plummet off the building.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I could have seen this coming. She's not gonna. Okay. Okay.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Okay. All right. I was like,
I'm
what
sorry.
does she want me to do?
I
Okay.
didn't see
All
that
right.
coming.
This is like Han Solo trying to talk to his son before.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
But remember,
I
I'm
will
charmed-
say.
I am charmed by her.
Yes. You. 100%. I will say
This is
on
why I
the
did
way
it.
down. Hey, on the way down, you see a tear escape her eyes, and she says,
No, you don't. Are you kidding?
Thank
She's
you.
evil. I'm sorry. You're the damn. I'm sorry. I'm so dead. I just can't fathom that.
Remember, she isn't evil. She's being controlled by the
she's being
thrall.
controlled, and she's currently in the sunlight.
Yes.
However, you crash to the ground, and you're gonna take a tremendous amount of damage. So.
Yeah.
And the distance, I believe, was 60 feet up, what we were dealing with
Yep.
for height. So you're gonna crash the ground 50 feet here. So you're gonna take 60. It's these 10s, right?
Yeah, 60, 10, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Are you rolling it?
I'm rolling right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 46 points of bludgeoning damage.
46?
46.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so
Yes.
give me a sec. I remember what. Okay, so he falls, obviously, and he twirls around and says, "Oh, yet to continue your struggle, friends. I am but hurt." And then he twirls around and he turns to stone for just a second. Says, "I am slain."
Hold on.
And-
After having all of his bone crushed from falling from a building, he spins around in circles.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
Okay.
does.
Wait, Trevor,
Wait.
real
Yes.
quick. Can
Yes.
let me just back up for a second here.
Yes.
While he's falling, can I do something? Can I cast a spell?
Who?
Only a reaction spell.
Which? Hold on. Which?
Right.
Which you?
The doctor.
The doctor?
Yeah.
If it's a reaction spell, you can.
Hold on, I don't think it is.
What are you
but
trying to
let me
cast?
look.
What are you trying to cast?
Vortex warp.
No.
No, it's not.
I don't think it is. no.
Featherfall would do it, but I think I gave my Featherfall to
Yeah,
Cassie.
Cassie isn't here at the moment. Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
not here.
Yep.
So.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
so you turn to stone, and I'm saying you are resetting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess I have to, right?
You're dead, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what your health points are.
I had 31 HP.
Okay.
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 I
For
was
sure.
about to say, if you by some miraculous chance were still up, that would definitely at least break the charm, because that would definitely count as an attack.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yes, for sure. All right, your sanity has been added by 5. You should have 7 sanity left then. Also, remember to reduce your maximum HP by 10.
Okay, just give me a sec. Go ahead. I'll
Yep.
do it.
Okay. Also, she is no longer in the dawn orb at the moment either. All right. Also, we haven't
But-
done this. What?
But she took damage from falling too.
No, because she can fly. So she pulled up.
Wait, what did she actually do?
She grabbed you and hugged you, and she pulled you off of the building, and she basically fell with you until the end, and then she like caught herself in midair as you didn't.
Oh, okay. So she's
Okay.
down there now.
She's down there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she's not
I
going to
did- I
be up here fighting anybody this turn, probably. So,
Okay.
yeah. Also, we haven't done this campaign, but Father, you get inspiration.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Gone to the plot points. Now you get inspiration because that was fantastic. And I'm rooting for you.
I did try to pull in some lore from before. Just
No,
to
that was beautiful.
make it-
That was
Yep.
beautiful.
Yep.
But
I wish I could act better, though. I
it's
mean, I
okay.
wish
No,
I
you're
was
fine.
better.
You're fine. Remember what she said though is that this light is not enough to save me. Okay.
Light is
So we
not-
need a brighter light. Set her on fire.
Got dark. Got dark. Our cleric is dark. Okay.
Claire is tired. And she's not an animal, so I care only about the non-living.
Right. Of course. Of course. Of course. It makes perfect sense.
Okay, so just to make sure I know, so okay, I did the -5 to sanity, and
Mhm.
my max HP goes down by 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm at 34 is my max HP.
Oof.
So how do I change that?
Is an
Override
override.
max HP. I got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
All right. So
and
yes.
wait, and do I just click the long rest button? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. You can put them on a long rest. Yep. Okay. So we're on to Ned because your loop has been completed now, and on deck is going to be Lilith. So hang on a second here. Also, I pre-rolled Zardamex's initiative, and he's last, so you're all aware. I posted up
that'll
originally.
make a huge difference.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ned, you have just made your way up. These two guys are not here. These are just they're coming up the stairs still. So you're not next to them. You have made your way up, and Ianthe is here. And all of a sudden, there's a giant dragon here. It wasn't here before, and Lilith is not here anymore. What are you doing?
Well, still continuing running up to the top.
Okay.
Because
Whoop.
there's not a lot I can actually see from down there, but
Yeah, for sure. Okay. What's your movement? 30 or 40? Doesn't matter. I'll put you there. There you go. Now you can see the big
Oh,
old dragon.
remember, everybody's got +10 from Longstrider.
Does that apply after he dies?
Yeah, because it's not concentration.
After he dies, though. Right. I know.
Oh.
You're not concentration
I'll
because
look-
you died. But I think.
I'll look it up.
I mean, I think it ends after they die, unless it was applied ahead of time. Oh, you applied it before you went up here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh yeah, so
it's-
he
yep,
did it
it's
back
still up
again
here.
anyway.
Yep, it's still here.
Right,
You're good.
Right. Okay,
You're good.
that's another way to look at it.
Perfect.
I don't know what happens when you die, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Time is irrelevant.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Anyways, all right, Ned, you made your way up here, and there's a big old dragon, and that's basically it for fighting. It's way out there though. It's like 120 feet out.
so yeah, it's pretty far out.
Yeah.
Well, there's still a Lilith, right?
She down.
she's gone.
Yeah. You can look for her if you want, with a perception check if you want to, but otherwise you don't see her.
Who's also standing on the roof with me?
Ianthe.
Yeah, so Ned turns to her and says, "Where is Scary Blood Lady?"
On the ground. The opposite direction of which you just ran.
How far down is
60
she?
feet.
60.
feet?
Yep, 60 feet.
I bet if you land on her, it'll break your fall.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what he's gonna do.
I'll say it'll half your damage.
I figured.
So I don't know if it's worth it for you or not, because I took 46 points of damage, so I don't know if it's worth it for you to take that risk. But you can go for it if you want to.
6 points of damage. Ooh,
That was
geez.
his roll, yeah, because it's
Oh,
it's gonna
but what
be
kind of-
60-10.
Can he rage so he gets
Oh, that's true. You can you reset your long rest, correct?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, so you can bonus action rage first if you want to, and that'll half any bludgeoning damage you take. So.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage because I just ran all the way up here and now she's back down there.
And you mad. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. You know what? With advantage, because I feel like it, because it's fun.
So the first one's a 24.
Okay. See if we can get that crit, because that'd be beautiful.
25, but not a crit.
All right, 25 is a hit. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll calculate your. Boom. There we go.
Ooh, that's max damage.
Ooh,
I just watched him just like
21 points of damage.
beautiful. Yeah, you just like ground pounded. All right. All right. Hold on. I need to give you a torch. I can see something down here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So where is she? There, she's over there. Okay. You right here then. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna roll the damage, and then we're gonna half it twice. All right. Because once for the rage and once for the halving for landing on top of her. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna probably could have just done different dice, but whatever. So it's gonna be 23 halves. It's going to be 11. Then halved again. It's going to be 6. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. I deal 21.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh.
Barbarians are the best.
Yep. You're fine. You're fine. You sprained your ankle for like a second, but then you iced it real quick, and you're good. You got some icy hot. You're good.
No, he got a hangnail.
Got a hangnail. a dragonborn hangnail. Yeah. That's your bonus action and movement, sir. Only left to do with taunt, if you wish.
Well, wouldn't Zed still be, or wouldn't I still be standing on her?
Yeah. Yeah. She also she's prone now too, because you landed on top of her head.
Yeah, if you can count this as a taunt, he just sits on her face.
Just
Yep.
okay. Beautiful. I don't feel offended whatsoever by you doing this to my big bad evil character. Yeah, no. All right. All right. All right. Well, it is.
Sits on her face and grinds it in.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no.
Gonna wear the pants of shame.
Also, how Elizabeth's character also is embodying this at this moment, so she's essentially teabagging her own character. Love it. All right, here we go. All right, it is Lilith's turn with Ianthe on deck. All right, Lilith. Well, what I was gonna do is different now. Hang on a second. What she got here that I'm gonna go ahead and wallop you with? Hey, tet spells that are fun. All right, well, let's start with something great. Let's do a bonus action bite attack from the ground, because you put your butt in her face. She's gonna bite you in the ass. So here we go. Bonus action fangs.
Better than my idea.
That is terrible. That is a 9 to hit. Wowzers.
They have not had
everything.
great luck fighting us.
No, they have not. All right, that's the bonus action. All right, action. Let's do something else here. Let's do something really strong. Ooh, that looks fun. Ooh, yeah. Okay. This is a big FU right here. Let's try that. All right. She's going to cast Immolation at the 5th level on your ass. And what is this? Give me a dexterity saving throw, Matt.
All right. Yeah, that's a 7.
Oof. Alrighty. All right. So
don't
this
you
is going to
have
be really painful then.
Advantage?
Why?
I thought he had advantage on all saves when he's.
No, it's not all saves. Is it certain saves, Matt? Check your rage.
Check your character sheet. See what it says.
Pull up his thing while I have it too.
I remember talking to you about that. I thought.
There's advantage on
I
saves.
don't see that.
Yeah, it's on your saves box. It has a little green A. Advantage on saves,
Oh, all right.
and also advantage on dex saves. You can see when not blinded. So go ahead and roll again. I think it's probably it's from your barbarianism. I think.
Not much better. 9.
That's bad. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so that's going to be. Double check if this is correct. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's going to be 8d6 fire damage. Let's see what we got. That is 34 points of fire damage. And you are now on fire and burning. You shed bright light in a 30-foot radius. And at the end of each of your turns, you must repeat the saving throw or take 4d6 fire damage again. All right, and she's going to use her movement to stand up and get out from underneath your butt. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm assuming you're still up because you have a lot of health because you're barbarian.
I don't have a lot of health, but I'm still up.
Still up. And you have your shared health pool, correct? Between you and Dr. Zed?
Yes.
Okay.
So funny because your bad decisions will kill the other guy.
Yeah, it's very true. It's a very unfortunate predicament to be in, right there. All right, so that is Iontha's, not Iontha's, right, it's Lilith's turn. It's now Iontha's turn with Dr. Zed on deck. So Ionthe, you're still channeling the Dawn spell. It's up here. You may move it if you wish, or jump off a cliff, I guess, like everybody else is around here.
I mean, she's considering.
You'll lose the Dawn spell by doing that, won't she?
Well, yeah, if she jumps off a
Yeah.
building, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, and she can't recast it because
Yeah.
How far can you move that as your bonus action?
I feel like it's the same as Moonbeam, which probably is 30. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
60 feet.
60?
60 feet?
Yep, I brought it up because I thought we were going to probably need to look at it for something.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to be within 60 feet of the cylinder, which you are.
Yeah.
And you can move it up to 60 feet as a
So,
bonus action.
Technically, you can probably, I'd say you probably, since she fell 60 feet, you can probably put it on her right now if you want to.
Or you could start moving it towards the dragon
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
that's what I was thinking.
and spare our barbarian artificer for the moment, because
Yeah.
Yeah. You also could put it in a defensive position, assuming that they're going to try and hit you at some point to try and preempt their movement as well, rather than chasing them around.
Yeah.
Because they have to end their turn in it. It takes it a little harder to use.
Yeah, it's actually not as great as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's actually hard to
Yeah.
use.
Just
Like,
they can move
I
it out.
know, because
Move
I
out of
haven't been
it.
able to use any other spells that are concentration while I've been doing this, and I think we've gotten damage on like 1, maybe 2 turns.
yeah, you also hurt your own party several times too.
That doesn't matter.
So says the cleric, the healer.
Dark. Man.
I'll turn to a necromancer and bring
Give
it
a
back.
girl Revivify and she just don't give a shit no more.
Ready to nuke the area, okay?
What you
So
doing?
are you saying that I can put myself in a defensive position so that the moonbeam can be moved after?
I was saying that if you wish to, you could put the Dawn in front of you, between you and the dragon, presuming it's going to attack you, or in front of the dragon and the Zeds, you might attack them, for instance, right? You could put it somewhere that you think it'll end up in, potentially, right?
I mean,
to end its turn there.
okay.
Or to prevent it from trying to move there, assuming it might try and avoid it, potentially. Just use it as a kind of like a area of control spell,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's fine. You can just throw it between me and the dragon as far as it'll go.
Okie dokie. We do edit. Yoink it. How far up do you want it to go? You want it touching the dragon or no?
I don't. Well, depending on how far away the dragon is, I don't know if she can move it 60 feet. Is the dragon?
But it's
60
also 30 feet wide.
Yeah. It's true.
So
It's supposed to be not be able to touch it, but our measuring's off now. So yeah. Well, this isn't right.
That's massive.
How do I move this thing? I can't move it anymore. That's weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll put it right here, and we'll say it'll be entering it basically shortly here. It's like right on the edge of it at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be 120 feet away, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me
The measuring's a little bit
see.
off. That right there. Okay, you lock that in.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I can use like healing word or something on what's his face on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you can run into the dawn spell, see him cast it, and run back if you wish, and not be hit by
Well,
it.
if it's in front of me now, it shouldn't. He's still on the side, isn't he?
They're down there below.
Oh yeah, okay.
They fell down.
I didn't see exactly where it was.
Yeah, he's down here, right off the edge right here. So, it's a bit of a ways down, and it's 60 feet down. So, what's your healing word distance?
That's what I was looking. Because I have the spell scroll to remind me what it is, but then I have to go back to my
yeah.
spell to look and see what it is. What's it called?
Healing word
Yes.
has a distance of 60, so you can basically run to the edge and be able to cast it on him, just barely.
That's fine.
Okay. And then you
I'll
run
do
back
that.
basically, so you can just run up, cast it, and get out of the dawn before you get damaged at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that Healy, and see what it gets back.
Yeah, 1 second. Where's my spells?
Oh, also, I forgot to already have. Retroactively, I need Ned or
sanity.
I need sanity checks both from you, Ianthe, and also retroactively from Zed Ned, whoever rolls the sanity check in the family. Whoever rolls the sanity pants in the family here.
Just one of us or both of us?
One of you, whoever rolls sanity. I don't know who you have it designated to do that. Up to you guys.
We're not very sane. I'll roll it, but we're not.
Yeah, you've lost a lot of sanity here.
+2.
Yeah.
How do you have a +7?
I have a +7.
You should have matching sanity scores. It should be
Oh, that's
be
what I thought.
+2. Yeah.
Yeah, mine is +2.
Yeah, because you had 7, you lost 5 from the deaths. You should have +2.
Oh, mine says I'm proficient in it and I have +7.
Well, it's a manual. Actually, you do have proficiency in it.
Everyone does.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, you all do. Never mind. That's right. But yeah, no, it's a manual control. You have to go through and change the number by yourself.
Okay.
It's just it's a custom stat.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have Elizabeth roll the sanity because you rolled all the physical stuff, so we'll have her do all the mental stuff.
Okay.
All right, hang tight. I'm doing it. Just a second.
She's the brains.
Yep.
He's the brawn.
Basically.
I'm getting there. Oh God. Well, 9. Hey, you know what? That's weird. I rolled a 1, and then it said 9, so it gave me a 7 + 2. What?
Yeah, you have +2.
I know, but I rolled a. Oh, maybe it was a 7. I thought it was a 1. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
7, yeah,
Nine.
that
It
makes
looks
sense.
like a 1.
Yeah, for sure. All right, out of the failure, unfortunately, with the DC 12, so
Trigger.
deduct 1 sanity score.
Oh, gee.
Remember,
So
you
I'm
hit.
down to +1 then.
You're down to +1. Remember, you hit 0. Or yeah, you go below 0. You can hit 0. You go below 0, your loop breaks. Okay. As long as you have 0 or above, you can still loop.
So now I'm 1 though, correct?
You're +1. Yep.
All right.
And then Ianthe, give me yours as well.
13.
13 is a success. You're good. All right. And what was the Healy points for the Zeds?
9.
9 healing to the Zeds. That's for Matt to handle, I believe. He handles the health pool. Okay. Anything else on your turn? You moved as a bonus action, the Dawn spell, and you actioned with Healing Word, and you moved your full movement, actually. So you just have free actions available.
Okay, I'm just gonna flip off everyone.
There's nobody here.
That's fine. I'm flipping off the dragon.
Oh, the dragon. All right. Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't mean it because I want him to be a good boy.
Yet to be seen. Yet to be seen. Is it better or not? All right. We're
I will
on.
give him a treat. I will find a big enough dog treat. I will make it worth his stay.
Oh, you have command. You should use the command fetch.
Fetch.
No, sit.
Sit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Underneath him.
I don't know what good it does.
Right, have him fly up really high, and then just tell him to sit, and he just crashes to the ground. It's just, all right.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, go sit on the portal.
On the
then
portal.
We're done here.
All right, we're on to Zed. Dr. Zed with Zardomex on deck. All right, Dr. Zed, your other half has dropped you off of a building and onto this scary lady. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Right?
There also is a dragon over your head as well. That looks like it probably going to try and eat you shortly. So there's that.
Yeah, I mean, what's more of a threat, her or the dragon? Probably.
I don't know. Well,
You
I do
don't
know, but
Well, you do know, right? Yeah. All right, hang tight. Let me look here.
she said you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Going to. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I think.
Do you?
Well, you roll to find out what your gun does first, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
if
not
you're using your
that.
gun, you gotta roll that first. But if you're
Yeah,
not using
no,
your gun, you can.
I'm doing something else.
Okay.
How far up is the dragon? How far?
I'll just say 80 feet.
80 feet? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
But you could.
You can run towards
you have
it.
you have movement still.
Yeah, you have movement still.
6 foot damage.
She'll get an attack against you, opportunity, but other than that,
Oh.
which yeah.
I am debating between two things. I'm sorry, just 1 second.
All good.
Story of my life.
The schizophrenic person
okay,
is having
can
an
I-
internal debate.
I don't know if would this count as movement? Can I jump 20 feet?
That does
I
count as
can't
movement, I
jump.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jump uses your movement.
Yeah.
Use that as my movement, but not
Yeah.
my action, right?
But
All right.
But,
So I'd like to jump 20 feet so I'm within range of the dragon and then use Flaming Sphere.
You're trying to get within 60 feet of it, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
You will be moving out of her range regardless if you move up or to the side, so she gets to hit you. So do you still want to do that?
Yeah, because she might not succeed.
Yes, that is true.
So yeah, I want to try to blast the dragon.
She's gonna hit you anyways.
Although I'm assuming that Flaming Spear will hurt the dragon. Maybe is he immune to fire?
You don't know.
you don't know.
It's a big ass dragon.
You're not, because you're on fire.
Yeah, you're not. That's true. You're a dragonborn. You're not immune to fire.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I'll handle her thing in a minute. Well, actually, no, I have to do it first in case. I don't know. It kills
He's
you.
gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna check something real quick. I believe that she has a feature. Let's see. No, she doesn't have Warcaster, does she? She has Mage Slayer. It's different. Okay.
Right.
I mean, otherwise that would have been very bad because she could cast a 5th level spell on your ass as an opportunity attack, which would be not good at all. But she has to use a melee attack. So I think it's an. Can she do a bonus action as a opportunity attack? I don't remember
No,
anymore.
it-
I don't think
no,
so. It says
it's
action
it's-
only.
Unless she has something like Warcaster, she can
No.
only make a melee attack.
I know. I'm thinking she can do a bonus action melee attack instead. Because her.
So, Trevor,
Yes.
instead of the spear, I want to use. Can I use breath weapon? Sorry.
What's your range?
It's still 60 feet.
Okay.
No, wait.
Shouldn't
I
that-
believe. Wait a minute. No, hold on.
Probably not.
It is 15 feet.
I was wrong. Sorry. Okay, so I probably can't jump that high. Or how? Wait.
No.
So jump calculator in D&D is weird. Basically, how tall are you?
How tall are we not?
Yeah. That's what's going to determine how tall. Because I
Well,
swear
and
to
your
God,
strength too. but-
from
We're
a
at least 6 foot.
okay.
Yeah.
So from a standing position, you're supposed to be able to jump like at least your own like physical. I'm trying to remember what it's wild. It's
Well, he's also a
wild.
long strider. Does that affect jumping too?
It affects your movement, so
Yeah, hold on.
that's all. It doesn't. See,
Okay.
jumping uses your movement, so it affects.
Yeah,
your,
yeah.
It
I
affects
thought
it
there. I'm gonna give a different one that
indirectly, but-
changes your jump height. Okay.
I mean, my walking speed is 30 feet, so I don't know.
I'll tell you right now, you won't be able to get within breath weapon range.
That's okay. I'll use the spear. Never
Okay.
mind.
Okay, so she's gonna make an attack against you, opportunity, and she's going to use her Kurizagama against you, and she's going to use it, the specialty attack of the stunning action. So
Oh no!
let's go ahead. And,
I really do think it can only be like because it's a reaction.
I mean, it's a feature of the weapon, though. The stunning thing.
All right.
So I think
Like-
it's a melee attack that, and it on a hit, it triggers one of 2 different abilities. So I think it still counts.
I don't think
No?
I'm just trying to remember because I'm trying to do 2 things at once now because I'm still trying to calculate this stupid jump calculator.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's gonna make it either
the
way.
jump doesn't matter anymore. So
Yeah,
it's
she's gonna
okay.
make it for
Okay.
the spear. Yeah.
Okay.
So hold on.
You make 1 melee attack against your provoking creature.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Right.
really say anything else.
So I think that anything that tied to that attack should still take effect, regardless of what it is.
Yeah, I think
So
so. Unless it says you have to use a bonus action or something like that to make it work.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a charge of the weapon. So no.
Okay.
It's a magic weapon. So okay. So I'm gonna make an attack roll first of all. See if anyone hits. That is a natural 19 plus 9, 28.
Oh.
And that's using the stunning feature. And that's a Constitution saving throw. Matt.
Wait. Matt, not me.
Matt rolls the physical saving throws
With advantage.
with advantage. Yes, it's a pretty low DC. I'll be honest, because it's not tied to her ability. It's tied to the weapons.
That's an 18 for one roll.
Okay, that already succeeds. It was a DC 13. Okay, so you don't get stunned, which is good. Otherwise you'd be stunned for a minute, which is not great. Granted, you get to re-roll the save, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the damage. It's not much. It's gonna be 8 points, halved because you're raging, so 4 points of slashing damage. Okay. So Matt, add that or deduct that from your character. And now, Elizabeth, you're doing what now? You're doing Flaming Spear, you said?
I'm gonna do flaming spear. Yep.
Okay, and what is that? Is that attack roll or for saving throw?
It's a dex save of 14.
Dex save. You got it. All right. Let's have a look-see at my dex of this big boy right here. It's not his strong suit, surprisingly. Interesting. It's actually his weakest stat.
Huzzah.
You found the kryptonite of this dragon is apparently it doesn't get dodged very well. It's so big. Well, that's still a 17. That's still a 17.
Sarcastic remark.
Shoot, so nothing happens.
Nothing on a doesn't take half damage or anything.
Wait a minute. Actually, this doesn't happen until. Hold on. Did you read this description? I thought it's when he ends his turn.
Yeah. I was reading it too, but it does say you can use a bonus action to ram it
Yeah,
into.
I can move the spear up to 30 feet on a bonus action, but.
So you could just do that.
Oh no, they can make the saving throw right now. Never mind.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing, but.
Does it stay there? Does it stay
It's
up?
a concentration, so I think.
Yeah, you move it around.
I
It's
think
like another
is.
dawn, basically. You just kind of flip it around in
does-
the air, right?
Sorry, flaming sphere.
And
ta-
it does take
takes
half damage.
It takes half damage on a save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should I still roll damage?
Yes. Has a lot of health.
Okay. I don't think I rolled the right one. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find. No, that's not the right one. Just disregard. I'm literally trying to find the right dice. That was a D8. It's really hard for me to find these dice.
It's all good.
Oh, this is retarded. Matt, which one is the D6? I just found it. That's
It's a regular ass die.
Oh, that's good.
I just rolled once. Did you see the first roll, or should I roll it again? I think it was a 4.
I don't see rolls, so.
All right, so I just rolled a 4 and then a 3. It's 2d6.
D6? Okay. So that's 7?
7.
7 points of fire damage? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What does this look like as you do this?
So he just gets down like someone is about to jump, squats down, and then just jumps. And as he's jumping, it comes out of it. He blows it out of his mouth at him.
Oh.
But then it stays there.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
it's like this amazing fire.
Beautiful.
And there is a gleam in the doctor's eye because he's kind of sick of taking beatings from everybody, so, including himself.
Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. Just make a little bubble. Just do a little bubble. And I'm gonna,
Fire bubble.
just a little fire bubble. I'm gonna make it red.
It's
I'm gonna-
big red. Cinnamon fire god.
And I'm gonna move it. Hey. How do I move you? Edit. There we go. Hang on. I'm gonna move it just like right in front of the dragon, basically right here. So I know that there's it's a sphere or a spear?
It's sphere. It's a SPHERE.
A sphere. Okay. Perfect.
Sphere.
All right. So it's a big ball of fire that chases him around
It's a
for a
ball
while.
of fire that's just gonna stay in there. Yeah, stay in there now.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. That was action, movement, or at least partial movement. You have bonus action still.
Is anyone super sick? Am I? What is health about?
You are.
You're not very doing. You have a building. Actually, you're fine from that. You're currently on fire.
Yeah. So if I use healing word, will that help the fire issue?
It'll help the fire, but it'll help you not die.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna use healing word on myself.
All right.
And then
Hold on. Is that a cantrip or a spell?
It is a first level of I think it's a spell.
Then no, because you.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
It's not a cantrip.
Yeah, you can only use a cantrip too. So.
Then I'll use. Yeah, no. Let me see if I.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think there's any healing cantrips, is there?
No, I don't think
but
so.
it is a bonus action.
Yeah, but she already used a spell, so.
Can I?
Yeah.
All right. As a bonus action, I want to use my 2-weapon fighting, and I want to drop a dagger down on her.
You didn't use your. You can only use weapon fighting if you already did one attack with a melee weapon this turn, which you did not. So you have
Touche. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
It's all good. It
Man.
happens sometimes. You got any health
Sorry,
potion to the
thank
chug,
you.
or no?
What?
Got any health potions you can chug?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what's in my.
Check Matt
You're
too.
a doctor. A doctor should, right?
Did you get any from your elixirs or anything?
Looking right now.
Oh, and you don't have any extra
Oh,
feats
crap.
or anything that help you with healing,
Sorry.
do you?
I was While I was checking
No.
that spell, I just noticed. Do you guys have a cloak of displacement on?
Hmm?
Who
Which one?
does? Oh, Ned or Zed?
Doctor, yeah, Ned and Zed.
Yeah, I have it, and it is. Yes, I do.
What does
So
that do?
it means that all attacks on them are made at disadvantage.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's.
Way to forget that.
Yeah, that seems important.
Yeah, I'm like, this feels
my
like
God.
burying the lead way too late and all that, but I'm like, hey, for future reference.
I don't have that on my character.
Really, it's here. Yeah, we do.
It's on the doctors.
On the doctors, yeah.
I was looking at that flaming spell, and I'm like, wait, what is this? I was like, wait, why do they have this? What? Yeah, you guys have a cloak of displacement on.
Yeah. It does, however, the property ceases to function if you take damage until the start of your next turn. So,
Yeah.
But you should still be utilizing this factor. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
great.
it wouldn't have mattered for the last two things, the fall damage or the fire, because I was a fall damage and saving throw, so it didn't matter for those ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, it would have mattered for the Kurizigame attack, though. I would say.
We only got a 4 on that. It wasn't that bad. It would have only been 2 then.
I think I already halved it. I think so.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. But yeah, good to know.
I'm down to 3 turn. We're good. Just go ahead.
Okay, for sure.
Sorry, that took way too long. Just
no,
go,
you're good.
please.
You're good. You're good.
Does the doctor get to make a saving throw against the fire?
Oh yeah. No, I'm having Dead do it.
Okay.
It's a deck save, I believe. Double check that. Yeah, so then it's gonna be Ned on his turn.
No problem.
Yep. Yep. It gets complicated when you have 2 people in one body. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Alrighty, it is now Zardamex's turn with Cassie on deck as she runs up to face this thing and see what terrible thing has happened while she's away too. Alright, so Zardamex here, I think his range on some stuff here. There's only 2 enemies in sight here. And one's currently in combat with Lilith. What's my range on these things? Oh, he's a big ass boy. He can hit a lot of things.
Considered his enemy?
No.
I mean, okay. Because you said something about they lost control over the monsters or something.
Doesn't mean that they're enemies.
Okay.
Necessarily, or at least all of them. I will say that dragons are much more intelligent than most savage beasts and whatnot. So, let's see. Jeez Louise, he's hard to move around. Jeez. All right, he's gonna go directly into the Dawn, and along the way, he's gonna go ahead and make a claw attack. He sweeps up and around here. What's his movement speed? Oh my god, it's 80. My goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, so he can hit a bunch of things actually in this turn. He's gonna sweep down first of all, and he's gonna take attack against the Zeds. He's gonna do. I'll have him do. Yes. Jeez, that's so many attacks. All right. He's gonna make 2 claw attacks against the Zeds. So I'm gonna roll those real quick.
Those will be at disadvantage because of the cloak.
I'll do one at a time because once it takes damage, it no longer takes effect. So I do this, and I'm going to add the modifier, so that is about 12. Okay, so that's 12. He's a plus 15 to hit on the claw attack, so that's a 25 to hit. Which I'm assuming hits, which means that your cloak's ability will no longer be effective for this round, at least. And I'll do damage in a moment here. I'm gonna roll the next
Trevor,
one.
we were talking about the cloak. Right when you said that, could you tell me what you just said again? Sorry, we were just talking about.
I factored in the cloak, and it hits you anyways, which means that on the next attack he will not have disadvantage because once you've taken a hit for that round, it doesn't work until the next round. Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. So next one is going to be a 11 plus 15 is going to be a 26 to hit. I'm thinking that both of those are going to be hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll both of those. Not super high damage. Let's see, it's going to be... okay, this, and I'll have the modifiers in a minute here. All right, so that's going to be 7 plus 8, 15 slashing damage. Halved because you're raging, so 7 points of slashing damage to you. And then it's going to go ahead and make a tentacle attack.
Weird.
Yes, it is, because it has tentacles for a face, and it's gonna make one of those against you, Ianthe, from its current perch, from about 15 to 20 feet out, and so that's gonna be attack to hit. Hang on. The 7 plus 15 is a 22.
Just barely.
Just barely hits. All right. Yeah. And let's see. That's going to be 3 plus 8. It's 11 points of psychic damage. And you are grappled.
You're just that weirded out.
I mean, no, not necessarily. It grapple. A tentacle shoots out of its mouth and hits you in the face, and it begins to suck part of your brain out. So,
Gross.
yeah, no, it's horrifying and disgusting and the worst. So yeah, and you're now grappled by it, and you cannot move until you succeed on a what is that? Oh, a athletics or acrobatics check on your turn.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Can I do a reaction?
Sure.
Okay.
Like what?
I want to use shield from the staff of defense.
On just
Myself.
this? Okay, yeah, okay. Just checking because this isn't the strongest thing they can do. All right, for sure.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, it adds a +5 bonus to my AC.
For how long?
The next turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
It's for a round. It's for a
For a
round.
For a round.
It's
For a round.
shield spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, for sure. So it was a 22 to hit, I believe, last time, right?
Yeah, so this would make it. That does not hit.
17. Okay. Okay. Does not hit. All right. So you don't take that damage then. Put it back if you removed
I
it.
didn't know.
Okay. Oh, I see how it is. All right. All right. So it ricochets off of the shield that you put up just in time in front of your face, and it kind of like does that like Looney Tunes on a window, like this squeaky little like like right in front of you as it tries to get through your magical shield, and it's gonna go ahead.
A little creeped out.
Yeah, it has like a little mouth inside of the tentacle with like
That's
teeth
weird.
and like an extra tongue. It's gross and it's gooey and sticky.
I'm sorry. Did you watch something?
Always. So it's gonna go ahead and make a bite attack against you now as it sweeps past, and it's gonna go ahead and roll that. So that's going to be a 12 plus 15. That is a 27 to hit. Your AC is bolstered by 5. Does it hit?
No, it couldn't, right? I mean, it had to. I mean, it has to hit, right?
Yes, but still,
That's what I
just
meant. Yes.
barely.
Just checking. You never know what with
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah, because you're
all right.
literally one off.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be all right. This is stronger attack, but won't grapple you. Okay, but there's a modifier. It's quite bad actually. It's plus 11, so it's gonna be a 3 plus 11. That's 14 points of psychic damage, as it bites at you and scars you for life. So mentally and physically, probably as well. Yeah.
Well,
This thing has climbed up and flown across the cathedral just right at you, and it's looking very, very angry. Alrighty, that
Now-
is yes.
You have it stop in the dawn spell. Is that actually where it stops?
It's a good question. It has movement left, I think. Well, not technically because it was super far away, so I had to use its full movement to get here. So yes, it's stopping in the dawn spell because it's trying to munch on Ianthe currently. So it's actually gonna be a little bit closer than that. Honestly, it's gonna be like right up in here, basically.
But it does end its turn in the spell.
It does end its turn in the spell, so go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage on that.
what's the damage on that?
Well, he's got to do a save, right?
It's
No,
a
I
con
think
so.
save? Or
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have that written down.
alrighty. Well, it's good at that. So, what's a 7 plus
Oh, but then it's
7,
just half.
14?
No.
No,
A
fail.
fail. All right.
Yeah.
Full damage then. All right. All right.
Nomad, do you have that damage open?
Nope. Oh, I do.
I do. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
It is 4d10.
4d10.
Come on.
I'm seeing 20.
20
Yeah.
points of radiant damage. Very good. All right, I will deduct that as it burns from the damage of the aura.
Oh, don't even. He just tried to eat my brain.
It also does double damage.
Cool.
So it does 40 points of radiant damage, this thing. But it looks fine still, so, you
Yeah, I
know.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Nothing
feel
less.
like crawling through that portal should have hurt it a little bit.
Nah, it's good. It's good. It's kind of like, actually, I mentioned this when it crawled through. It's kind of like an octopus a little bit. It can squish through little things. It's not fully skeletal.
Yo, I know, I know.
What you
it
mean
doesn't.
is a cat? It's
No, I'm-
part fluid.
Heart fluid.
Basically, yes.
Yes, yes. Well, also octopuses do that too. They're also very
Yeah.
squishy.
Oh no, I know. I just
But
think
yeah.
it's funnier with cats because people just
No,
are
it
like,
was-
they
it was
have
just-
bones. How?
It was just the
How?
way you described it going through it. It sounded like it was going to take damage from moving
Oh.
through that portal.
Yeah,
No.
you did make it sound that way.
The way that just from the way you described
Oh,
it.
from like the
Yeah,
portal
yeah.
itself. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. It made it there just in time.
Okay.
Before that, it closed on it. But yeah, okay. So let's see here. Let me check its thing. That's I did the bite. I did the 2 claws. I did the tentacle. Okay, it's
And
4
just gonna have
attacks.
Ianthe yell at him. Baba Yaga thinks you're weak.
Oh dear. All right.
There's
Well, now you made it
already
bad.
one monstrous god here. She's over there, and I can tell you, she's not gonna like you here in her territory.
Fantastic. All right, so we are on to top of the order with Cassie back in. On deck would have been Nomad, but his turn is skipped, which means that it'll be Ned after that. So Cassie's up now. You have run up the stairs and made your way up top here, and just in time to see a dragon try and eat Ianthe.
This is just not what I need today.
It's not what you need.
Hey, I will talk to you later.
Oh, pull
Can-
this
can I-
apocalypse around.
Yeah, I will pull this apocalypse around, young lady.
Please do.
Can I see? I know I'm still at the bottom of those stairs. Can I see like the front of the portal from where I am?
Yeah, you can see in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So like Cassie would also be like leaning over to see if Ordog made it through.
Yeah, I mean, and you asked it before, and the last session
Yeah.
too. You do not see Ordog anywhere.
I was inside the building. Of course I wouldn't have seen him.
Well,
No,
okay,
this
that's
is
fair.
just-
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. Sorry. Yeah,
Like-
you're right.
Damn it. All right. Fuck. All right. So the first thing she's gonna do is activate her blood maledict, so that she's got lightning and flames on her sword again.
Beautiful. Also, I'd like to draw down to this pose real quick. Realize
Sorry.
it works better
I-
this way than the other way, honestly, in my opinion. But
Sorry,
you know,
I had to go to my character. Oh God. Yeah. Sorry, I had to go to my character sheet for a second there so that I
no,
could,
you're good.
you
Good.
know,
Carry on. Sorry, don't mind me.
purposely hurt myself here. So
You're like a lounge singer on a piano. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. That is
That's
3
funny.
points of damage to herself, but the sword now has flame and lightning on it.
What is the AC of this dragon? I forgot. Oh, okay. Not
Can
unreasonable.
you even get to the dragon to
I can, yeah.
sword him?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'd allow it regardless.
I mean,
so he's-
I'm about to have a giant raven that can move 60 feet in a turn. Yeah, I can
Jesus.
reach him.
I was gonna be like, I have a trident. You can throw it at him.
No.
I stole it.
Stole that shit.
How close is he actually to the
He's on the platform.
he's on the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's trying to eat
actively,
me.
it's not-
yeah, he's actively trying to eat Ianthe at the moment. Yes.
And it's not falling. the platform.
Oh, he's
itself.
hovering. He's not
Okay.
like.
So,
Yeah, his weight
but-
isn't on it all the way. But yeah,
so
Mhm.
just to check, forced movement would not trigger an attack of opportunity.
correct.
Okay.
If you shove Ianthe, it doesn't count.
I'm not going to shove her, but I might use a giant raven to grab her and run.
Yeah, I mean the Raven would get
mhm.
hit though.
Not if he's behind.
I mean, you have to go into her space in order to move to grab her. I think. Well, maybe
Well,
not.
If you were just walking, you could walk up behind her and you'd be 10 feet away, not 5 feet away.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how a Raven works, but
Well,
Yeah.
once again, forced movement doesn't trigger it.
But yes, that is correct.
So, Cassie's trying to think of a way, like, I can even theoretically blink to her, blink back to the Raven,
That's
and
true.
none of that would trigger attacks of opportunity, and would get her out of there.
Correct. Hold on, I'm taking an opportunity hacks real quick to see what the range is. Because if
it's a reach, not
if
necessarily
it's
Yeah, it's
5 feet.
reach,
whatever-
yes.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
That's
That's what I'm checking.
why I'm
Yep.
yeah, and I'm assuming from what you said, he's got about a 15-foot reach.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm. I see.
But I want our healer out of there. So would the best? Yeah, I think it would be. All right. So how far away is Ianthe? Like a full 15 feet away from him right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm good. I'm coming
good.
for you. I'm coming for you. So Cassie's gonna take a look at this and go, oh fuck, nope. She's going to walk to within 5 feet of Ianthe. So
Okay.
she's 20 feet away from the dragon.
Mhm.
Blink that 5 feet into Ianthe,
Okay.
which does not trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And then she's going to psychically tell the bird, we're going to have to move. Wrap herself, and he's going to get big and be another 5 feet behind Cassie.
Okay.
The bird's like 25 feet away.
Sure.
She's going to wrap her arms around Ianthe and blink them both to the back of the raven.
Okay. You're on top of a bird.
Okay. That's another 2 points. Look, it's better than taking opportunity attacks.
Yes.
from that thing, yeah.
Okay. So, how much movement would my raven still have then?
It didn't move before, did it?
I said it like came to within 5 feet of where Cassie was, just so that, like, I'm trying to minimize how much I had to blink, just so that I
Okay.
minimize hit points, kind of thing.
I mean, I'd say if I moved like 10 feet.
Okay, so I've still got 50 feet of movement, and she needs. Okay, yeah, she needs to stay within 60 feet for the dawn thing to still work. I don't think I can get us down to.
Hmm.
Can I get us down to the? No, that still feels too close though.
I have spider shoes.
So do I. No, it's more like if I could regroup us, but no, being
You trying to get
together,
down?
no. I was thinking if we could get down to the dock, we could help him out too, but I don't think we can get there, and I don't think it would help if we did.
You can fall.
No, I'm on the back of a giant raven. I'm not falling anywhere.
I'm just saying that you can tell him to plummet to the ground, and that would probably work too. Say if you wanted to get down fast.
No. I want to put it.
You have feather fall.
I do. Yeah, once again, that's not the point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's just
Point
the
is-
question is your objective to run away or to get closer to it or closer to the doctor? Which is your objective here?
My objective is to not get eaten.
Okay. All right. So then probably up or out.
Away.
away.
And that's so here. Like, this is the problem that both me and Cassie are having is that we don't have any way to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way for her to strategize here.
Yeah.
Like,
not need to take that. I'll try to take the advance.
she can't.
Yeah. You
She
gotta
doesn't
make
know
a
where-
judgment call and hope for the best.
I know she doesn't, but she doesn't know what happened with the doctor. She doesn't know where. Yeah,
True.
she doesn't actually know they're down there.
Nope.
All she saw was Ianthe getting hurt. She doesn't see Nomad anywhere.
Nope. You just see Ianthe and a dragon.
Okay. Yeah, she's going to try. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So on the back of the Raven, I glance behind myself. Do I still see Baba Yaga back there?
Oh yeah.
Great. I'm gonna yell at the dragon, "Come and fucking get us, you asshole!" And
Oh
I'm
no.
going
Oh
to fly
no.
towards Baba Yaga.
Oh
And what do you do to Baba Yaga? I
I'm
missed
just
like
flying
this
towards her.
plan.
I'm just flying in that direction.
no. Okay.
I want to lead the dragon towards Baba Yaga.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's start up here real quick.
So
Oh
the Raven
dear.
hasn't taken an act. Oh no, wait. I think is it an action for it to get big? Hold on. I need to check what.
It's something I thought.
Transform. Okay, so it's action to transform, so I can't double move. That's a shame.
Yeah.
But I am going to use 50 feet of movement, and yeah,
Okay.
we're going
Going for a
to
ride. All right.
we're gonna head towards Baba Yaga
Oh no. Okay. This
and
is
just be like,
glorious.
hey, monster versus monster worked once.
Just you're on her too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And yell down at Marcos. Incoming.
Yeah, he looks up in horror, like you see him out, just like, what the hell?
I have no plan.
Like you never do. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
And
For sure.
what else have I got?
Huh.
How's my Baba Yaga stat sheet? I didn't prepare for that. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's an Ianthe
Look.
classic.
I was sent here to kill Lilith, Ordog, and close the portal. As far as I know, I have accomplished those goals. The dragon was not on my list of of priorities.
I mean, I think technically the fact that Dawn hit it like full blast and didn't even scratch it means that maybe we shouldn't try to attack it because we will die.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
it's faster than you, so
yeah,
good luck.
that's why I was like, eh,
Don't
yes,
we
but it
have
can't
some,
fit
like-
inside a building.
All right. We'll get to
look,
there.
We can't. Whether
Oh.
or not we could actually outrun it or not is not the point. The point is
Jeez. All right.
Cassie's heading towards where other people are because there's
I
not
hope
enough
all the
of them.
drow see it and just start running.
I
Okay,
hope it's
Any
I
of the
hope
ones
it
that are
suddenly
actually
decides-
left.
Yeah, I hope it suddenly decides that everything is its enemy and not just us. So, yeah,
Well,
but
that's
that's
Oh,
it would see
dear.
us and think we're the enemy.
Yeah,
a
I don't
kaiju
understand why
fight.
it thinks we're the enemy. Yeah.
The kaiju fight
Yeah.
here. All right. Well. So.
but yes,
all right.
Cassie's trying for a kaiju fight. She's
All right. Yeah, for
she's
sure.
gonna try to
I mean, technically.
piss off everything and then get out of the line of fire. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I've added an additional CR-18 monster into the fight, so you're welcome. That the Baba Yaga is in the fight. Oh.
There's nothing else we can do. Like
Yeah, there's no way we can defeat
we
this-
can't. Like I'm sorry,
billionth
Trevor,
level
but
dragon.
we can't fight the dragon. Like we
Sure
can't.
you can.
No.
No, we can't.
No.
We don't have the resources. We don't have anything left. Like we're tapped. We
All right.
can't fight the dragon.
Is
So-
is that your turn?
That is my turn.
That is your turn. All right. All right. Glam, your turn is spent running up the stairs and trying to get around all the madhouse that's happening downstairs.
Yep.
Especially now that the building is shaking from the dragon clambering all over it, knocking down pieces of stone everywhere.
Hey, that is the whole point of having big monsters, is that tiny people can hide away from the big monster because they aren't able to get into little places without destroying everything.
Until they dump the whole building on your head. But yes.
Well, you know
well,
what? That's only going to cause so much damage.
Yeah.
Probably still less than a dragon.
Only a flesh wound. All right. So
just to make sure,
Mhm.
is there any place else I could run rather than up the stairs?
No. No.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how outside was.
No.
Is
It's
is
like
there just fighting everywhere
they're fighting.
still? 'Cause I thought,
you can't. You're not going to be able to get out the door. Basically.
because didn't Lilith kill a whole bunch of drow?
That's outside the building. Currently, the inside of the building is overrun with the army as well. That
Oh,
Driz
okay.
and Screech are all like duking it
Seriously,
out
they're
down there.
still here?
Yeah, they're still
You'd be
here.
like, guys, there's a dragon outside.
They don't
It's
know.
gonna eat you.
No, they can't. Cassie
You should
did.
know.
No, Cassie did yell at Driz like it's. She knows something came through the portal. She didn't get a great look at it.
Yeah, but no man
And
knows.
she did.
Yeah,
no,
And
But
to
they're
their
fighting
knowledge,
stuff, so-
to their knowledge, you guys are handling that, and their job is
Yeah.
to hold the line. So that's their objective. They're in the middle of it. They're not going to change tactics now. So
even if I shouted at them, there's not much they could do because they're fighting these. They can't get out the door, I assume, right?
no,
I mean,
no, they can't.
Yeah.
And if they come up with you, they're going to get followed up here too. So
Yeah.
you're going to be adding
Right.
dozens and dozens of combatants to the mix. So yeah, no, it's bad. Yeah, your turn sent getting up the stairs, and you'll be up here on your next turn. All right, so we're on to Ned with Lilith on deck. It's fun that you guys are back to back, and you guys are all by yourselves now. What are you doing, Ned?
Am I still on fire?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
good
gonna put
call.
myself out.
Yeah, you gotta make a deck save, I believe, for that. Hold on, my computer is frozen.
that's at the end of his turn though, wouldn't it be?
Or it's end or beginning. Let me double check real quick. Probably end because it's a deck save, but let me just check that real quick for you. At the end of each of its turn. Yep. Yes, at the end of your turn, you'll make a deck save. Also, it is. Hold on. Also, Cassie, you needed to make a sanity check.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I knew that.
I'm down here with
So-
Lilith.
So do we have to do sanity checks for the rest
Every-
of the?
There we go.
As long as Artamax is up, you'd make it every
19.
single round.
Dirty 20.
20, you're good. All right. And we're doing Zeds. We're doing it on the Zed's turn or on the Ned's turn. Shoot, we'll do it on the Zed's turn. That's a
Yeah, you
mental
did
check.
it on the doctor's turn.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. See, Ned, you need to do one. But yes, Ned, you are next to Lilith, and the dragon has one over your head at this point and is currently on top of the building.
All right, well, I'm gonna smack Lilith.
All right.
It's a 21 to hit.
Woo. Yep, that's gonna be a hit.
That's 20 damage.
Woo! Alrighty, 20 points of damage as you clobber the shit out of her.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, she's going to, as a reaction on that damage, cast Blood Armor,
No.
and she's going to take that damage back as temporary hit points. And she's going to increase her AC by 1d6. Let me roll that real quick. Open roll.
Oh my goodness.
That's plus 5.
Wasn't there a limit on her casting plot armor?
Yes, but it reset when she came back to life.
But then didn't she use it again?
It's a spell slot, so she has limited number of spell slots. Yes.
Oh.
She can just keep increasing her AC as long as she's got spell slots.
Not like indefinitely or anything like that. And she can only do this once while she
Yeah,
has
like
it
she
up,
can't-
basically. She can't
Yeah,
stack
she
it on
can't-
top
she
of
can't
itself.
stack it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's
otherwise,
basically a fancy mage armor.
yeah. Basically, yeah. So there we go. All right. So her AC has been adjusted. Go ahead and roll your attack roll again, Ned. Your second attack, that is.
I did, and I rolled a 17.
17's a miss now. She has an armor class of 20 now. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to give her a big hug with my spike armor.
Of course you are. All right. That's just straight damage, isn't it? Do I have to roll for that?
It does say I have to roll for it.
Okay. An attack roll then?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not showing up, but it's 25.
25 is a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. Alrighty. Is that 11 points correct?
11 points, yeah. Can you
11
see
po-
that?
I did, yes. I'm not always on
Okay,
the tab, but yeah.
It's not popping up on mine for some reason.
Okay, yeah, I see the 11. Yep, 11 points of damage. That pulls from her temporary hit points first, which is actually probably better for you at the moment. Because she can blood magic that shit and Sleeper's taking her magic, so want that shit gone as soon as possible. Alright, and is that your turn?
Except for now, I need to make a dexterity saving throw to put the fire out.
Yep. I'm gonna check the DC for that real quick for you. It's probably a 17, but we'll check. Yeah.
So that's a 19.
Nice. Also, you had advantage, I believe, too.
I do.
Yeah, but yeah, you are put out. Well, the fire's put out. I'm sure you're also put out. But yes, let's see. And it ends. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's extinguished. You don't burn for another 46, which is good.
Woohoo.
Well, good for you.
And
not for
yeah,
me.
I'm done.
Alrighty. It's going to be Lilith's turn with Ianthe on deck. Lilith is going to...
Lilith is getting really tired of my hugs.
Yes, that is definitely true. Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she hugged Nomad before she sent him to his demise.
True. She likes some warm hugs, just not all of them.
Apparently.
Yeah. And let's see here. What does that do? Ooh. I don't know if I should use homebrew spells on you guys. That seems rude.
Almost all of her spells, not all of them, but there's quite a few of them.
I know. I won't use. I was gonna use bloodbending, but I thought that's just mean, because it's not actually balanced. To use against you guys. Okay, so how about this one? Yeah. All right, she's gonna cast. Well, hold on. Can she do it without taking disadvantage on her spell things? Hang on. That's her feet. No, she does not have. I think that's also Warcaster. I'm thinking of. Doesn't have that. Okay. All right. Sorry. And touch spells. What is my distance on these? All right, she's gonna go ahead and take the opportunity attack against her by getting out of your melee range. So go ahead and take a swipe at her, Ned.
Take a what?
A swipe, an opportunity attack. So a regular attack.
Oh, so she's leaving?
She's leaving. Well, she's going up. She has to get higher up in order to cast spells, basically.
So 24.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Go right to the edge of that. Dawn. She doesn't want to touch that.
$15 points of damage.
All right, she takes the damage and eats it. Alrighty, that's good for you. It burned away the rest of her temporary hit points, so she can't sleep or charge. But she's gonna go ahead and cast. Which one of these is better? Yeah. Which is at the 4th level. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Psychic Lance against you. So give me a intelligence saving throw, and you have advantage on all saving throws.
This would be Zed, right?
Yes. Sorry, Zed. Give me intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yes.
All right. The first one is a 2.
Oh
I'm gonna roll
no.
again. Well, it's an 8 with the. But anyways, I rolled a natural. All right, 13, 19.
19. Just barely saves. take half the damage. All right, you'll take half the damage. So it's going to be. Let's see, you roll the dice here. So it was a 29. So 29 halved would be 14 points of psychic damage. So Ned, add that to the, or reduce that from the damage pool, and then the
You
other
said
14 points.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And the other vet doesn't take effect because you saved. Okay. That's the action, and on her. Yeah. Also, oh shoot, I did it in the wrong order, but because she'll have the bonus action first. How to order these things. So on her way up, basically, she's gonna be bonus action.
So,
Yes.
just so the rest of the party knows, our health is at like 3 right now.
Gotcha.
Or the doctor and Zed's. Or Ned's, I mean.
Okay.
So-
Well, then I don't need to bother trying to retcon this. Then to try and have her do it on the way up, she's gonna come back down at you because she sees you're weak, and she's gonna go
Right.
ahead and lunge back down at you because she'll move up like 20 feet or something in the air just to get enough range to dispel you. She sees you're weak now, and she's gonna sweep down and use her fang attack on you as a bonus action. Going in for the kill. So let's see how we do. Very poorly. That is a 9. You live to fight another turn.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. All right. And that is her turn. And we are now on to Ianthe with Zed on deck. Ianthe, you're in front of a giant... Nope, never mind. You're not over there at all.
No.
You're over here.
Yep.
You have been scooped
Oh,
up
right.
and put on a bird, and you're being chased by a dragon. And you're heading toward Baba Yaga. So, what are you doing?
We're currently like 50 feet away from where we
Yeah.
started, so.
Yeah. Also, you're still telling the Dawn spell at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. About to say, it's not touching the ground. It's gonna be like converting so many people.
No, it's not hitting the ground, unfortunately. It's up, pretty high up in the air.
Yeah.
You can put it just behind us, though,
I don't think it matters.
because you'll have to
Mm.
fly into it again.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, were you telling me to move it?
Yeah, because if you get 60, you could only be, if you get farther than 60 feet away from it, I think the spell drops.
Oh, I thought it was just dragged behind us.
No, it doesn't
no.
move automatically. You need to use your bonus action to move it.
Okay,
if
well
you
then
move
I'll
it up-
put it behind us.
Yeah, just move it up just behind us. That way the spell will stay up, and the
Yep.
dragon will have to enter it again in order to come and do anything to us.
Okie doke.
All right, so you're going to move it full distance then?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Other
Yeah, you want the other one.
Ah, you're right. Thank you.
boy.
I need the ring.
Yeah,
There
no,
it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it back here. We're going to go Calvin Ball with the numbers. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll put it like, are you guys... Oh, I'll put it behind you. You don't want to put it
yeah,
on you.
not. Yeah, I would.
Well, I mean, it
Like
doesn't
right there.
matter because yeah.
Well,
it's gonna-
always you'll end your turn in it. You don't want that, so I'll put it
Yeah,
there.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna put it. Well, because whoever comes up the staircase can get hit by it, basically. But they won't. They don't need to stand there. It's fine. They can move
They
up the
wouldn't
stairs.
have to end their turn in it. though.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll notice it and they'll move. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can't see.
All right. That's your bonus action. You have an action, and if you wish to jump off, basically, is your only movement you have available.
No, I'm good. This is the best part of the day that I've had so far.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I'll be honest.
I mean, for her. Yeah, like no, she's like, oh my god, somebody's touching me and they're not trying to kill me.
Yeah. Like, hey, here's my giant bird. Isn't he cute?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she likes the bird.
So you using an action?
No. Huh?
Are you using your
Oh,
action?
no.
No?
No, there's nothing to do, I guess, other than be like, prepare in case somebody hits me.
You can hold an action. It's fine. Do you want to hold an action?
Oh, you could
But if-
take the dodge action.
Also
Yeah,
that.
that's what I meant. That's what
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. All attack things you have disadvantage then until your next turn. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and move on to
I do have a question.
yes.
Sorry. So like, if we don't, save the world in an hour, what's your plan?
We're gonna have to have another session.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We're dragging this.
I know.
They're-
All right. Well, don't worry about it. I think that yeah. All right. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll see. Okay. So it is Dr. Zed's turn with Zardomex on deck. Dr. Zed, you are now right in front of Lilith.
Hi, Lilith. All right. Well, I
might want to try to heal us.
Your flame sphere is still up, I believe.
It is. It's up
yeah,
here.
it is.
It's up here.
It is.
But as a bonus action.
I know. I mean, I could use Healing Word on us as a bonus action as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're dying. We're like very close to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of. Well, you have one more loop left. Remember, because you have a plus one still.
One more loop.
I know. I'm just saying you won't be dead necessarily if you do go down. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Shoot. How bummer. Too bad I can't like pick the do no harm gun. I could shoot myself with the do no harm gun. But there's no guarantee that
you can spin it and hope for the best.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee it'll do what I want. So no,
Nope.
I'm not gonna do that.
And she
First
can't
of all,
arm it and find out what it is and then decide not to use it.
no, I have to roll and then it decide. No, I can't.
Yeah, she has to fire it still. Yeah.
Doop doodle doop doodle doop doodle doop. I'm going to. Whoa. Yeah, well, that's so. Okay, I'm gonna use against Lilith the acid arrow.
Okay. You're not a warcaster, so you're gonna have disadvantage on the attack roll because you're in melee range casting a spell.
Is it an attack roll, or is it a save?
That's a good question, actually.
It's an attack.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, right, Matt?
Oh.
Acid arrow is an attack. It's not a.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you'd have a disadvantage against the attack.
Oh, but I have disadvantage.
Because you're in melee range. Yeah. I know.
You could risk backing up because you do your cloak will have will the cloak have reset now?
No, they hit this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could use. I could actually just move the sphere over her. I guess technically. Couldn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the dragon's not there anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I think if it
But
hits her, she has to do the save it and throw immediately. So whoever you move the sphere to, you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
It'll happen
Wouldn't it-
immediately.
Trevor, I wouldn't have disadvantage with my great axe, would I?
No.
I could do that.
Though I will say that I don't think that Zed would use the great axe. I mean, you are
Well-
dying, so I mean it's up to you. But
I mean, to be fair, as the doctor to like save himself and the rest of the party, he can lash out.
Don't forget you have the breath weapon too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why this.
We're all in the same boat. It's
Yeah.
like, what's it called? You're between a rock and a hard place. So you just keep looking everywhere to find something you can do that's useful.
Trust
Okay,
me,
I'm. Mhm. Go
I'd
ahead.
rather
Oh,
be
okay,
down there helping you with this.
that's okay. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. I'm just trying to get to it. Where did it go?
That's not a
Wait.
disadvantage thing, is it?
nope.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
your best
use-
bet. Yeah.
I'll use that, and then I'm gonna use as my bonus action, probably try and heal myself. I think is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. The breath weapon, I believe, is it's a dex save from me.
It
So
is.
I'll roll a dex save.
13.
Okay. Where's her sheet here, real quick? That's a 16.
Boo.
She saves. Sorry.
Can you get so scared by the fierceness in my eyes that you fail?
That's a good question.
No.
That's okay. Crap. All right, so that was a dud.
It happens. I know.
Yeah, it happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action as healing word.
They take half damage out of
Oh, you're correct.
successful save.
You're correct. You're correct. So go ahead and roll 2d6, and we'll have it.
Ooh.
Actually, hold on, you're level what now? Oh, sorry. It's sorry. It's 3d6. 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 Yep. It's also just the damage button on the breath weapon.
Oh
Also
yeah,
works.
duh. I'm complicating this, but anyways, it's a 12. I rolled a 12.
All right, so half. So it's 6 points of damage. Okay.
So I hurt her a little bit.
You're a little bit, yeah. And she's a little bit miffed at you.
Well, she can just deal with it, you know? Like, come on. All right, anyways, and then I want to use my healing word.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, if I do this, does it break the concentration? It does, but I probably should, huh, Matt? Matt's passing out.
No, it doesn't.
Healing word isn't concentration.
No, you're good. Doesn't break concentration.
No, it's not, but the other...
You won't be able to move your spell as a bonus action. You won't be able to move your
It's
sphere
only
bonus
if you
action.
try to cast another concentration spell that it'll break concentration.
Yes.
Oh,
Not just casting another spell.
oh,
Yes.
I missed it. Okay, I forgot about that. All right, so I'm going to use healing word on myself.
Okie dokie, roll the Healy dice. See what you get.
Here. What? There's no dice, Trevor. What is that? I'm confused. Oh, it's 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Never mind. I've got it. It's the pyramid one. Oh, good. I rolled a 1 plus... Hold on. That's joyful. My proficiency is +3, so I rolled a 4. It's 4.
Yeah, alright.
Didn't cut it.
Matt adds that. Yeah, that's not great. Okay.
4. So we're at 7 now. Oh my gosh.
Boy.
We're getting better.
No.
Double what you had.
Yeah, you're doing a little better.
No, we only had 3. Now it's no.
Jeez. Alright.
It wasn't even double. Or it was a little more than double. Wow. See?
Yeah, what you have now is double what you have had.
Anyways, we're still on the edge of glory of death, but that's
I mean, these
okay.
things do a lot more than that damage, even if on a fail, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
all
looking
right.
good.
All right, it's Zardomax's turn, with top of the order Cassie on deck. And Zardomax is going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and he's going to keep chasing this giant bird. And he can go really far. And he's going to catch you guys.
Yep, I know.
Okay. All right. And hey, sir, this is a Wendy's. You can't do that here. Can't do that shit here. Get it out of.
What is happening to the dragon?
It's a good question. I wish I could answer for you.
Hellfire's on our side, guys.
It said no. It said no. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jeez, Louise. Gonna put him up here and hope that's the best. Jeez, Louise. Stop that. He's so big. All right. It's unruly.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what she said.
It's like, because he has so much movement, he like ran over, ate a couple drow as a snack real quick,
Came back.
and then came back to menace us.
Yeah. He's going to use his full movement to get to you, despite it not being his full movement, and he's going to bodily crash into you, and attempt to just like squish you out of the air, basically. And I'm gonna need all
Where's
three
my
of
feign death option?
all three of you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
It's a weakness. It's not, but it's good enough. Um.
22 for Cassie.
Oh, I rolled a 19. 21.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to look up the
So
bird
close
real
to a
quick.
20.
And what's the bird?
Yeah,
That's
give
the
me a
important
second.
one.
That's the most important one here.
I don't even know why you had us roll.
Well, it does depend. I mean, what happens
you
here?
could-
I dodged
go.
in the air.
Well, do you
Oh,
catch the bird? You've caught hold of the bird. Does the bird also fall?
Yeah. Bird also got a 21, amazingly enough.
Okay.
We didn't fall off the bird.
Okay, I will
Bird-
say
bird
you're gonna
rolled
be going
higher than-
down. You're going down,
Oh.
but you're not gonna be dead. You're gonna crash
bird
into the
is a-
ground here.
My bird is a good flyer, damn it.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
very
if he
good
made
boy.
the save, we didn't crash into the ground. We landed.
Well, yes. I mean,
I could not have rolled any higher except for a 22.
yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you weren't landed on. Also, is the big thing here too. But you have careened into the ground at a very high velocity, and kind of skidded and hopped a bit. He's gonna come down with you too. He's riding you guys down as well. So let me put you guys down here, and then you bring him with you, and now he's going to use.
Do what my cat does.
I don't know what that is. All
Put
right.
your paw on it. Put your paw on the bug.
Oh,
as
yeah.
it tries to
Don't give
escape.
him ideas.
Better than the tentacles.
Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and tentacle strike at Ianthe first of all.
So before he, because I can do this like before I know reactions or results and all of that. I am gonna blood curse of the eyeless him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna amplify it. So this is gonna be against all of his attacks.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm gonna be sorry.
I'm gonna delete him.
No, I'm going to be deducting.
How much?
I just want to see if yeah, it's 1d6.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I do it. Apply this card. I roll each separately. Okay.
Okay. Gotcha. Also, I will say you guys are all prone at the moment because you didn't take damage from the fall, but you've skidded to the ground, and you are prone, so he will have advantage against you as a melee attack.
Yeah, he's still gonna be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robson went for a ride. He's up there now for some reason. We're not sure why.
Sarah, can you say again what your thing just did?
Basically, every attack he makes against us, I'm going to be subtracting a d6 from it.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'll give you the this is the tentacle attack against Ianthe first, and that's going to be a 12 plus 15, a 27. I don't know if you.
Track 3.
Okay.
No.
Track 3. So that's a 19 to hit.
Oh no.
No? Okay. All right. And going to claw attack. Both claw attacks. We'll do one at a time here. Against Cassie here.
What? Does he just
As
have a thing with tentacles for her?
It's a claw attack.
There's a claw attack.
Uh,
That's a
I
crit.
know, but he tentacle attacked Ianthe.
That's a crit. I don't know if you can reduce that. Can
Yeah,
you?
I did last time. Remember against Nomad?
Mm-hmm. You've got one use of it or something, right?
No, I used blood curse of the eye, so he's
Okay.
subtracting 5 from the roll.
Okay, it was a 35 to hit. So it's gonna hit, but it's not a crit. Okay.
It's not a crit,
Not
and
a crit.
It wouldn't have mattered because I have the adamantium armor, so I'm
Okay.
immune to crits.
But not the dismemberment thing, correct?
Well,
Remember-
hot
remember die?
damn.
You don't take the double damage. You take the dismemberment die, right?
So the subtracting the 5 from the roll, basically instead of a 20,
no,
it's
I
now
know.
a 15.
Yeah. I meant the adamantine armor.
Yes, the adamantium wouldn't have, but
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Oh.
I'll do damage here real quick. So that's not terribly much. It's gonna be slashing damage. That's the first attack here. So that's 3 plus 8. That's going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then we're doing number 2. That is a 16 plus 15. That's a high number.
minus 4.
Yeah, it's like a 30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna hit.
Okay.
And that's going to be another 6 plus 8. That's going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then bite attack against you.
I'm resistant to slashing.
Oh, nice. So half that damage.
Okay,
for both of
so
those.
hold on. So for the 11, that would have been.
I think
Sorry,
you've been rounding down, so 5.
Yeah.
I just love that we're in combat, lives are at stake, and it's like, oh no, I have resistance to that. Oh, nice, good for
Oh,
you.
nice. Good for you. Good for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good on
Every-
you.
We would
Good on
really
you.
be saying that.
Every
Yeah.
little bit, guys. Every little bit.
And for. You know what? Fuck it. You know, I'm going to do it. All right.
Yeah.
And for its final attack, it's going to use its breath against you two because you're both together, as is the bird. You're all together in this space
Please
here.
don't take my bird away from me yet again, Trevor. Leave the bird alone for once.
It's a area of effect, so
I
it's gonna
don't
hit all three
care.
of you. Okay, all right.
The bird rolled away when we landed.
Okay, I need all three of you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Who is that that's rolling?
Sorry, this is Cassie, Ianthe, and the bird.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you I didn't save that one. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's a really high DC too.
Oh.
I don't even know why. Is it possible for us to save?
It's a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
So no,
Oh,
it's
so I would
not
have had to
possible.
get a nat.
Depending what your
20 plus.
depending what your con is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have
so,
been
there's
nat 20.
There's no point. So there's
Yeah.
no point.
I was
Okay.
gonna see if I should re-roll, but no.
Okay.
Fine.
Like anything short of basically, if it's short of a nat 20, there's no point in us rolling.
Okay. That is 53 points of psychic damage.
Okay, so we're all down again.
You're all down again. Okay.
Uh,
Who resets? Do you guys still have loops available?
I do.
Cassie was at 3 sanity, so yeah, she's got one more in her.
She was at 3 before. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's at negative. Wait, no, she's at 3 now.
I had 3,
You're
so it'd
below.
be at -2.
Okay, so that means you don't have any more then. But you have, yeah. This
No,
is your-
like I get
yeah,
to
this
go
one.
to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So you come back this time around. Okay. And Ianthe had 10 sanity and down to 5. And your bird is gone, but comes back because you're going to be coming back to life here in a minute here. So make sure you both deduct that 10 maximum health. Okay. That attack is a recharge. Oopsies. Attack is a recharge as well, so it's not. I can do all the time either, which is good for you guys. Okay. I'll just move you. Watch you. I'll put you back down. I'm gonna move you up to the top because you'll be out of turn until. Also, the dawn spell drops.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ianthe and Cassie are out until next turn.
If I start doing a lot of crossword puzzles, could I increase my my sanity?
That was an option.
That yeah no that yeah 100% for sure yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So you don't need me for the rest of the night, right?
You'll be back in a turn. So that was Zardamex's turn. Cassie, we're at top of the order with Cassie here. And your turn is spent running back up, basically. So you'll be up
Well,
next turn. What's up?
Let-
What's
I
up?
don't know why
I said
we would run back up.
I know where the dragon is now.
True.
So there's no point in me running back up there.
I guess that's a fair point.
I know you said like we're like surrounded in here now, but these are like commoner drow soldiers. Like they're not
not
hard
huge.
for
Yeah.
It's
not a huge
not
problem.
hard for Cassie to fight her way through this and just come out the front door.
Okay. That's fine. That's your whole turn, is getting out still, regardless. But yeah, that's fine.
There's
Um,
no point in like forcing us back up at the top. Like,
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. If you don't want to be there, they don't want to be there. All right, I'll put you here.
and once get bonus action, get the flame back up on my sword.
Yeah, it should have been up from before anyways, because you're your loop. Okay. So then we're on to Glam with Ned on deck. Glam, you have reached the top of the thing to find that no one's here.
Oh, I'm a little confused because I asked if I could go out the door and you said no, but she could, so I don't know why I couldn't. Because I mean, running
Yeah.
up the stairs, there's nothing happening up there. So
Worst comes to worst, I do have a Misty Step whiz bang that Nomad gave me that I can just use that to get out the front door if that makes it narratively easier for you.
Also, you can just blink basically too.
Yeah, like
yeah, and I can Misty Step too.
That's
but
true.
you told me that there's just too much going on out there that there's no way we could go out. So that's
Yeah.
why I was.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
that's true.
Okay, put it this way: I don't know what I can do at the top because I can't see anybody, right?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
I mean, even Lilith isn't, and I can't get down there. So what am I going to do? Unless there's some way. I mean, you basically put us in a situation that I don't know how to. I don't know what
Yeah,
I could
like-
do. I mean, I'm just going to stand up there and twiddle my thumbs. I think, right? I mean, I can do that. Just sit up there and sing.
Up there and sing. Sorry, this didn't go as intended either. We're supposed to like leave the platform. Blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I do what you
hey,
want.
tell
I'm
you
just
tell you
making
what.
sure
For the sake of fairness, yes, send me back up to the top.
Cause I'll send the
Well-
dragon back up there. I mean, that's where the fight's gonna happen, basically, right? Like,
Wait, why would the dragon come back up there?
because it's gonna
Like-
see people and go after them.
Is
Uh,
it?
Presumably.
It doesn't care about any of the other people on the ground?
Yeah, like
I know, like
Not even the non-drow ones? It's gonna notice
the
people
Baba Yaga
jumped up
or-
at the
I don't
top
know, just-
behind
yeah.
it?
I know you want this to turn into like a stand and fight, but we have no incentive to stand and fight that dragon.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, we're seeing
It also seems a little weird that it would be yeah, never mind.
Okay.
we're seeing a super duper thing that there's no way we can defeat. So there's no way I'm gonna go up there and actually try to fight it.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I gonna do?
Why would any of us
Right.
stand
Okay,
toe
so
to toe with this?
What are you guys
I'm
trying
just-
to do?
I guess I'm just a little confused as to I don't know what. Just metagaming here, even I don't know
Yeah.
what I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what we should
Yeah.
be doing. You know what I mean?
This, like we keep joking about it, but to be fair, like our list of tasks was Lilith, Portal, or Dog. Technically, in our characters' minds, we've completed that. Expeditious Retreat is not outside of the realm of possibility here.
Also, no one
This
said that the
is-
dragon is gonna end this time loop.
Yeah, like we are really screwed here. There's every reason why we would try to regroup, fall back.
Okay, so are you okay? So Nomad and Cassie, you're going to be down in the bottom of the cathedral then, basically at that point, right? That's your objective, right? Is to be down there, trying to figure out what you're. Dang it, where'd you go? What
Yeah,
you're doing,
like,
basically.
Basically, we're trying to figure out. I guess we could be talking to each other even.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
because
That's fine.
three of us have basically now popped back up down here.
Yes.
We're really just waiting for the doctor.
Okay. Yeah, because Yeah, I don't think he's down there too. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, most of you guys are down there. You're waiting on the doctor.
How far away is the doctor?
Put you back up here real quick.
Doctor's still alive.
Still alive and
so
outside the building. On
We're,
the opposite
we're
side,
just
on the
waiting
back side.
for him to come and join us.
You're powwowing and you're trying to figure out what to do, and you're looking at your escape routes and seeing that it's really difficult to get out of here. And if you did, there's a dragon out there and there's Baba Yaga out there. So you kind of are just like, fuck it, we're gonna go back to the rooftop at least try and find everybody and get us together, because at least up there's less things to fight, because you can focus on fighting the dragon potentially, at least by itself. Because down there, it is too much chaos all the time. And the doctor, you're going to be going ahead and making your way back up as well, and you're going to just be hauling ass, climbing the fucking cathedral here to get back to the rest of your party you've been detached from, essentially, for quite some time now. And so that you guys can all manage to get back together, because you guys have been strewn about for quite some time, and you keep getting knocked back down and getting strewn about, and it's causing chaos and disorder here. During this fight, you guys have been popping back up repeatedly here, and Lilith has been paying attention to what's been going on and been trying to figure out how you guys have been doing this. And she's been watching, and she's been like seeing what you guys do each time, basically. She's not an idiot, and you guys have died quite a bit here. She comes back up the top of the cathedral. Basically, we're back up to like the original squaring off here, and Zarmax also has begun to engage a bit with Baba Yaga down below. Which is definitely in your guys' favor at the moment. So the plan at least moderately succeeded in terms of bringing them together to get a big kaiju fight going on. So, but when you guys make your way up the top here as one like big final push, Lilith here rises up to the top here, and she waves her hand against all of you, and the rings on your fingers begin to burn furiously like fire, and they begin to melt. They basically snap in half, and for some of you this didn't matter anyways, but essentially rendering your Omega Loops inert. She's going to cast a big old fireball on you guys. Basically, as you guys run up here, you're going to get hit by this thing. Ianthe is going to be in the back because she's the healer, as the rest of you guys kind of run forward to try and take her down. And you get, like, just immolated by this final, like, this big old blast here. The three of you all go down for the count, while Ianthe is off behind you guys. And you kind of all like feel your soul kind of like begin to like leave your body as darkness overtakes you, but only for a moment before it's replaced by warm light. And the three of you, Ianthe excluded here, the three of you, you all drift in a state of nothingness for what seems like either moments or an eternity. You're not sure which one. And you open your eyes on a pearlescent beach made of shimmering dragon shard dust. Glistening waves of liquid light crash gently onto the shores in a peaceful rhythm. Before you is a vast ocean of starlight, and in the distance you see the prime material plane, like one would normally view the moon, but closer. All around you is the sound of soft music beginning to play from the waves as the water dances and changes color in time to the rhythm. Music played just for you. Along the beach, you see your friends appear one by one. Perfect, beautiful, seen finely as they always have been. The Zeds are two entities separated from each other, and you all stand in a circle with your bare feet in the sand. In the center of the circle, you see a ghostly image of Ianthe, who has been pretty battered and broken, honestly, at this point, and pretty desperate, just left alone on top of the cathedral, facing off against Lilith, desperately trying to fight for herself and for the others in the face of impossible odds here. And you all will witness the events that are about to transpire from your calm and peaceful place on the shores of the astral sea here. So, Ianthe, Lilith unceremoniously kicks and throws the bodies of your fallen comrades across the cathedral platform and smiles devilishly to herself before giving a little pouty face. And she says, "Oh, is that it, hun? After all this effort, and it ends like this for you? How disappointing. I was hoping to at least have a little bit of fun." And she comes over to you and she waves one hand and forces you to the ground. And she gets down really close, stepping on both of your hands, and grabs your face with one hand, staring piercingly into your eyes. She smells strongly of blood, and a faint purple aura seeps from her skin. She takes a finger and wipes some blood from your face and dramatically licks it. And she says, "My plan may have failed for the moment, but I can rebuild. How does it feel to have lost, to be truly alone? I'm not going to kill you. That would be merciful, and I am not merciful. I am vengeance, I am death, and I will be your suffering." She tilts her head slightly as if getting an idea, and she smiles to herself. And she reaches into a pouch on her belt, and she pulls out a handful of something and sprinkles it in front of your eyes. Shining, perfect diamonds spill out all along the ground and around you. In your ear, she whispers, "Bring one back. I know you can do it. I'm not done having fun with them just yet. I want to watch you suffer as you see them die one by one all over again. Believe me, the worst thing you can do right now is bore me. Go ahead. I'll wait." And she stands up and gives you a swift kick to knock you back down, cracking a rib, and begins to fix her hair and clothes. Ayante, what are you doing?
We're gonna sit cross-legged on the ground.
Okay. Anything else?
Ianthe will smile sweetly. No malice.
No malice? Okay.
No.
At peace? Okay.
Yes.
Are you tempted to do anything, or are you going to just sit there?
No.
Okay. So, as you sit there in front of her with a little sweet little innocent smile on your face, your pendant begins to glow bright blue-white, and it blinds Lilith and makes her look away, and time seems to stand still in that moment. And you see before you an ethereal image of a beautiful woman standing over you, a goddess, your goddess, Eldath herself. She gives a soft, sad smile to you, and she says, "Oh, Ayanthe, you are so strong, and yet you have so much left to learn. You know, it's okay to ask for help sometimes, you know, from me, from others. There are so many people who love you, both here and on the other side." And she reaches down and she gently removes that shirt that you have tied around your neck as a scarf. And as you close your eyes, wincing from the pain, you smell a familiar smell, but one you haven't experienced in a long time. The salt air of the sea, the treated wood of a majestic ship, the pori sailor soup, and something else, a vanilla tobacco beard oil. And you feel yourself lifted up slightly, and you open your eyes, and you see a familiar water genasi man in his late 40s, just as you remember him from before your father was lost at sea, and when you were younger. A loss that drove you further out to sea and shaped you into who you are today. Only now he is wearing the plaid shirt you were given what feels like so long ago. His green beard is braided on the sides, and his eyes glint with a mischievous smile as always. You lay cradled gently on his lap on the ground as he runs a coral brush through your hair. He looks down at you and smiles fondly, and looks down at your bow handle resting on the ground next to you, and reading its inscription aloud, he nods approvingly. Kahana Akai. Distance cannot separate us. Very appropriate. Just like I always told you, my Ianthe, my little water flower. Remember, no matter how bad things look, you're never alone. You have such a big heart, and I'm so very proud of you. You've come such a long way from that little girl that was scared of the open, endless ocean. You've learned that you never truly conquer your fears, but you can still best them. Despite the strength you gained, you've never been one to abuse it and use it against others. And that's what I love most about you, especially in a world of such chaos and violence. You are a beacon to those around you, a light that holds back the darkness within themselves. Like you show others, there's always another way, a choice. Let's find it together. I will always be with you. He looks up and around, and your eyes finally leave his face to see standing all around you are your friends, Spectral and Luminescent. Is there anything that anyone wishes to say to Ianthe in this moment?
Yeah. Cassie's just got the biggest smile on her face, because she could see her just sitting down and like refusing to play Lilith's game, and like you can see the pride in her smile. Like, don't let her dictate the terms. The fight's yours.
Nomad's just going to look up at her and just kind of give her, like, not say anything and just kind of give her a thumbs up.
As your friends kind of like kneel down and kind of like stand around you, and they kind of like put their hands on you in support of you, light shoots between your hands and theirs, and then shoots out to the diamonds on the ground, and then erupts in a shower of prismatic beams of light that douse all of your fallen comrades. They begin to glow with an inner light like the sun, and their bodies lift into the air. Their eyes shoot open ablaze with celestial fire, and they land gently on their feet, still maintaining that strong sunlit glow that is now falling off them like a thick fog. And Ianthe, as you lay on the ground, or I guess sit on the ground here, kind of battered and weary, and your father is gone from sight, but you are not alone in this moment. You've never really been alone. Time finally resumes its normal flow once again, and Lilith staggers back away from you all, unable to look at you, and your very presence seems to cause her pain. Dark purple light shines from under her skin and behind her eyes and seeps out of her pores like it's desperately trying to escape. Moving closer to her makes the darkness dance about and bubble like acid. As she takes a knee, she kind of begins to sob, and her tears are streaked with purple crystalline specks, and you hear her manage to get out and whisper 3 simple words: "Get it out." And then within her...
Can I just interrupt for a second?
Yes.
I would say Nomad would be going over to her.
Beautiful.
Can he move?
Yes. You
in
can all
his
move.
little
Yeah.
spirit form or whatever?
Oh no, you're back. You are all back. From and you've been pulled.
Are
You
we
have all
still
returned.
glowing?
Yes, you are. You are.
You're so close to Valhalla.
Yes, and you didn't get to make it. Sorry. And yeah, you are back, and you move towards Lilith, and you can tell that doing so increases the ferocity of the light and the effect that it's having on her. You go over to her and
I'm going to actually hold her hand.
hold her hand. Okay. And
Cassie might do something really bad right now.
oh no.
Oh no.
No. Like to also try to like support Nomad.
Okay.
She's gonna shape change into Ordog.
Okay. Interesting.
And look at Lilith and go, did try to come back for you.
Interesting.
Cool.
As you both move towards her on the ground, that radiant vaporous light that has emboldened you emits a pulse out of like an air of finality to it, and it hits Lilith like a crashing wave, and it lifts her into the air almost as dark purple shards of light are pulled out from inside of her skin. And it coalesces like a fine mist around her, and then it evaporates in tiny flashes of light, like microscopic fireworks. She then falls to the ground, worn out like someone who has just washed up on shore after a storm. Her pristine appearance has wilted, her eyes and features have softened. Chunks of her clothing have burned away from the process, and she appears to be missing a shoe somehow. She slowly lifts her head and brushes away the tangled mat of hair from her face and looks over at Nomad and gives a smile. Not the kind of smile that you saw before, though. Gone is the air of arrogance and sinister nature. A real smile, and gives a jovial thumbs up. She then looks around at all that has transpired and breathes a heavy sigh as if to say that there is work to be done, and she stands up and dusts herself off, and she turns away from you to face the end of the world that she has wrought and the dragon that is circling around. Elizabeth, you now have full control back of Lilith, including the character sheet that I sent you previously at the 10th level.
Wow.
Everybody else,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, it's in our campaign, if you look in our campaign. I'm also going to go ahead and reset her stats here real quick for you. Let me long rest her. And everybody else gets the equivalent of a long rest, as well as all of your maximum hit points have been reset as well.
Woo.
So we're all alive again, but I'm now in control of Lilith.
Yes.
And Zed and Ned are alive. But they're
Yes.
they're not scared, they're still one?
They're still one, yeah.
Okay.
In spirit, they were two, but in body, they are one.
Gotcha.
Also, you gain wings of light with a flying speed of 60, everyone in the party. And all damage you deal has been turned into radiant damage.
Read.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
And yes, before you asked, you have access to two characters now. You have both Dr. Zed and you have Lilith. So you have both of those available to you as well.
Good luck with that.
Okay.
That's hard.
It is hard, yes.
Well, this just
Especially for-
reaffirms we don't have to kill everyone. So can we keep the dragon?
We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
He might be harder to reason with.
All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and knock out all of these notes I had here about the turn order stuff. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to bring the dragon up for you guys. So it's within punchable range. That's all you really wanted, basically, is to punch it.
Punch,
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to bring it over to this side. So it's easier to look
I
at.
love getting a Pokemon ending. There's nothing like that first movie, man.
I know.
When they're all fighting.
Nope. I'll cry.
All right, we're top of the turn order with Cassie. What are you doing,
Alright.
Cassie? Ember, you fly.
I fly. So, I'm going, just for flavor's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna get right up on top of that sucker's head.
Okay.
And it's all right. So my floor. Sword is already in front, so I am gonna still activate. So just because he said it all turns into radiant,
Yes.
I can still have the fire, but I would still technically have the fire and lightning up.
Yeah, it would just
so
convert after the fact
it'll-
to radiant.
Okay, perfect.
Which means that essentially
Okay.
you do double damage all the time.
Perfect. So I am gonna, in that case, for the first time, I only do 1 hit point worth of damage to myself doing this.
Oh, nice. Look at you go.
Yeah. Look at me go.
at you go.
Finally, not doing 6 hit points worth of damage to myself. And I am going to, so that is a bonus action. Yeah, so I'm just going to take two swings at this sucker.
Okay. Go for it.
18 plus 7 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage. And give me your totals
Oh, God, that.
after you've doubled it.
42 points of damage.
Beautiful. You're using your sword, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you begin to carve up like the back of this thing as you fly past it, and you just dig it in, and you just drag it along its back, and you see like just light just erupt from inside the wounds, as it thrashes around trying to get you off of it.
Second strike. 14 plus 7.
That's a hit.
Yeah, only 28 points of damage this time.
Whew, still good.
I rolled real high damage that first time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, so your sword hits like the big connecting bone for the wing basically, and you have to pull it out. You go for a second swing there, and you swing at it, and you like clip a chunk out of its wing on the side there, and it falls to the ground. And it kind of just like vaporizes upon contact. Anything else?
That is, I believe, yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay. All right, we have Glam up with Ned on deck.
Okay,
Remember,
I'm
you fly.
thinking. Yeah. Trying to decide. So, man, I wish I could have gone before casting. Now that I think about it, I should have.
No?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I was just thinking. Okay, so I'm going to, trying to decide if I should do this as a bonus action or not. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action. Is it a possibility that he's gonna get another strike on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although what
Okay,
kind of damage
so-
you're doing, who knows? I don't know. You're doing
Yeah,
a lot
okay.
of damage.
So-
Jeez.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to twin. I'm going to take out my. Let's see, where is
Twin.
sorry,
That gives multiple targets, right?
Yeah. You don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
So let's see.
That's
Give me
true.
a second.
I never do.
Where did I put it? Give me a sec, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out the scroll that I got from Screech
Okay.
of haste.
Oh no.
And I'm going to read it, and I'm going to twin it on
Oh
Cassie
no.
and on Nedzed.
Not on Lilith?
Oh, Lilith. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
don't
Okay, I'll
cast-
do it on Lilith.
Yeah.
Lilith, because she's on our side now.
Yeah.
Although
She's
it
the
only
strongest one in the party currently.
Don't
Well,
cast it.
except
Don't cast it on Cassie, Barbarian.
Yeah, I
and
won't.
Lilith.
Right. That was what I was worried about. Is because Cassie's turn is so much
Yeah.
later. And
No, but
everything.
yeah,
Okay.
you got Ned
So-
and then Lilith in a tornado right now. So
Okay. So and what is okay? So I've got the words to the scroll that Screech
Okay.
wrote on it. Okay.
okay.
It's Screech says you may not be smart, but go out there and tear them apart. And so I cast it on the Ned Zeds and the the Zeds and on
Okay. Yeah, that's three.
Lilith.
It's 3 for 1 basically. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Jeez.
I think that's all I can. Let's see. That would be.
Move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Run,
gonna
little
move
nomad,
it-
run.
Right, I know, because if I lose concentration, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so how?
You have 60 feet of flight.
So,
to the side or something so that we're not all in a clump.
In a line?
Right.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
be way away from him, from the dragon.
Kidoki.
Is there any kind of cover I can take or anything that would
Yeah.
make
I mean,
it,
you can.
can I
you
just go down? Because basically,
Ooh.
I'm not gonna.
There, you're
I'm
good.
basically out of the picture, right?
Okay.
My job is to not take
I'm gonna
damage.
hit. Okay, you're gonna go hide now. All right.
That's all I care about, because if I get hit and I lose concentration, they lose a turn,
Got
and
it.
that's really bad.
All right. For sure. All right, you're gonna hide over here, basically. All right, you.
Can I actually peek out or not?
Yeah,
So-
you can.
or
You can see.
doesn't that- Okay, because if I can peek out, that means I could do a reaction if something bad happens, maybe.
Yeah,
or something.
you can see.
I don't know.
You're
okay.
good. Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. We have Ned up with Lilith on deck. Ned, Mr. Ned with the flying wings now, the barbarian who flies. This is a terrible thing I've done. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to do. I'm gonna do the thing I'm good at. Wait, I'm guessing I'm not raging anymore
Correct.
because I died.
Yeah.
But you can rage again.
Yeah, you can rage against bonus action.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to. I just wanted to confirm that I wasn't.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna rage,
You got it.
and then I'm going to fly up and swing at him
Okie dokie. Go ahead and make
Right.
that big ass swing.
right in his dumb face.
Dumb face. Dumb fucking face. All right, you kill that. You kill that dragon real good.
Oh, that is a 19.
19 gonna hit even
Plus
without.
12.
Yeah, even without
Okay,
modifier
dude.
it hits. I forgot about that. Jeez.
It's like 31.
Yeah, that's really high. That's what he was getting basically on hits for you guys. He's a plus 15, so yeah.
And then that's 11 damage.
Okay, that's times 2. Okay, everything's radiant, remember? So everything, double all your damage. All right, so it's 22.
Okay, so 22.
Okay,
We're gonna do that again,
you got it. Roll him.
and that's a crit.
Oh, here we go. Finally, somebody freaking crit. Are you going for the head? I'm assuming here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you roll the damage. I'm gonna figure out the die real quick here. It's this one? No. This one. This one's the head die. Okay. Beautiful.
Oh,
And he is stunned.
2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
34 damage total.
34 damage. My goodness gracious. As you carve this guy up like a freaking turkey, man. And you're just ripping off pieces left and right at this point. Like, she's just like a tornado, like in the air as he just spins around and just starts chopping pieces up, and it's just like you can see part it's flying off.
Hey, he's good at carving turkeys.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So that's actually that'd be 36. I forgot to add the 2 from my rage.
Okay, gotcha. You got it. And then from the first attack too, so another 2 points for that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, got it. Very good. Yeah, you're cutting up big old pieces of this thing, and you're just riding up and down it, basically, just like taking big old like. And is your buzzsaw like an actual like? Does it move?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like a chainsaw, just like cutting down a tree, as you're just like just sawing off pieces of this thing wherever you can find them. Basically, there's a whole bunch of tentacles everywhere, and you're just like cutting them off as you go past, basically, and just laying them loose on the ground. They're just flopping around.
Hey, someone has to trim the hedges.
Mhm.
Anything else, sir? You are hasted
Nope.
too, remember? Which means that he gets what?
Extra
Just
attack.
reading it. An extra attack, 1 weapon attack only.
1 attack. Okay. All right. You can do it again then.
Okay, we're gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just so you know, you can also dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. But
Nope. That is 22.
Bada
22.
bing, bada
Also, you have
frickin' boom.
advantage now because he's stunned.
Bada boom.
All attacks have
Okay.
advantage because you stunned him. So.
Oh, okay, well, let's see if I crit again.
Doo-doo-doo.
Holy shit.
Did you?
Did you? Yeah.
oh, it's about
Yes, I
time.
did.
All
Oh,
right.
he's beautiful.
What
That-
body part
man.
do you want, sir?
I
We're doing
don't
the-
know what deity is looking down on you.
We're doing the head again.
Doing the head
Can
again.
you give them my number, please?
Or actually, no. Can I do one of the wings?
Matt, I want to tell you right now, you want to pick the head. I just rolled it. You
Okay.
you want to.
Picking the head.
Okay, just because we rolled the die that we've been hoping you've been hoping to roll the whole game. It's the decapitation die, and I'm not shitting you. Like, I didn't make this up. I was hoping this would last longer, but this is an instant death die, and
We're okay with this.
you cut its head off
But
entirely.
By the way, that's 46 damage.
Oh my gosh. I will also point out that even without the decapitation, it would be at half health regardless of of that. But you do just cut its head clean off. So, Matt, how do you want to do this?
Oh, shit.
I live with a dragon slayer.
Yeah.
The Dragonborn Dragon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Ned is just like flies up to this thing and just starts beating it in the skull, screaming at it, saying, "I am the only dragon!" And then is just beating it down until he is just hacking through it, and it has no idea what to do about it.
I almost feel bad for him.
Don't feel bad. He wanted to destroy all of humanity.
You can be only one.
You have no idea what that thing could do.
Yeah, no, it's very bad. And as you cut through its head, you see the inside of this thing, and you realize with abject horror what it is capable of. And this is an elder brain dragon. This thing has the capability of creating armies with its disgusting octopus brain shit that it goos out. This is one of the most dangerous things in existence, even more so than some deities, honestly.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, well, so one dragon gets away.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I mean, there's bad monsters in the world anyway. What's the big deal?
No, this is why
Okay.
he said that he would use you guys to start his army, because
Yeah,
that
I
is
thought
what
that
he
was all
does.
talk.
No,
I
no,
see.
no,
No.
that
No, I
he
didn't
puts
know
these
that.
Honestly,
tadpoles.
that's-
Yeah, all these, and you see all these disgusting tadpole tentacle things just fly out of this thing, and that they weren't supposed to see the light of day though, so they begin to burn up, especially the holy fire in your battle axe, that buzzsaw thing happening here, and you just melt these things, and they just scream and turn into this bloody black goo, and yeah, there's hundreds of these things. That you just begin disintegrating and just whacking at and just making disappear basically into nothingness, as the dragon crashes to the ground headless, and the head kind of just falls onto the platform by itself here, and as you do this, you also see that the portal behind has finally completely lost its energy here. And it seems to begin to suck back in various creatures that were not native to this plane. All of the horrifying beasties that have been prowling the area that had not yet been dispatched of. And the frame shatters and crumbles to the ground, and the eternal darkness of the sky is pierced by a single ray of sunshine from above. I'm going to go ahead and change this real quick for you.
So what was causing the darkness?
Primarily Lilith, but there was residual stuff also up here. Let me get this going on here.
And did Lilith, I kind of missed, I didn't quite understand. Did Lilith lose some sort of, what happened with her? Because she was bleeding purple, basically.
She has been here. I have a new thing for you. Hang on.
Okay.
Please hold.
So remember, originally she was bombarded with this purple evil
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
stuff from
Originally, Lilith was hit by the Dark Crystal at the end of campaign 1.
Hey, Trevor,
yes.
real quick.
Yes.
Matt kind of has a question. So Matt has to get up at 4 or something.
Yes.
We were up until 1 a.m. last
No,
night
2
playing,
a.m.
or 2 a.m. last night playing, and we're up until 11 o'clock now. I have to leave here at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning.
He really needs to go to bed.
So I'm gonna be going to pass out now.
Okay. I have like 10 minutes if you can hold on.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna give this here real quick. I know it's late. I apologize. Here, this is the new Lilith, by the way. So, anyways, yeah, this is the new reborn Lilith here. Anyways, I think she's pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah, pretty. She's a mini. Congratulations. And that single ray of sunlight pierces above and expands out slowly until the whole sky becomes a bright and sunny day. And all of the drow down below seek shelter immediately because, they don't do well with the sunlight. Just like the whole problem in the first place here. And in the distance, you can also see Baba Yaga in retreat, and the other Omega Corp agent appearing to have at least bested her for today. And the Driz makes his way up the walkway here onto the rooftop, wearing a thick hood to shield him from the sun. And he says, it was a shame things had to end how they did. Ordog's cause was almost a noble one. If only our leadership was truly for us and had no other motives, things may have turned out differently. It's hard to know who to follow, which is why I never follow anyone. Change
Story
is
of my life.
right. Change is hard and doesn't happen overnight, but sometimes it does need a bit of a forceful kick to make it happen. I'm not sure what will happen between the drow and the elves and the dwarves after all this, but I think most are tired of the constant fighting. Who knows what our future holds? I'm not sure if my people will follow anyone but Ordog. Despite his flaws, he truly had an ear of the people. Cassie, you feel something moving in your pocket, and you reach down and you see there is a small bat crumpled up in there. And
Thank God.
you pull it out, a small bat, and you pull it out, and it leaps off your hand and transforms into a very weathered and very bloody-looking Ordog.
Thank God. You have no idea. I almost cried myself to sleep.
And he says, to be perfectly honest, I thought you were full of shit before, but I didn't have a lot of options. Did you like my illusion? I thought it was pretty fitting.
Oh, Cassie. Okay, well, wait, no, she's covered in radiant energy. She actually doesn't go anywhere near him.
Yes, he's a bit like,
sure
okay.
He's like, oh God, I'm actually really happy to see you. He's like, oh, I felt really bad about that. I'm not used to feeling.
You know
bad
us
about
people with our
stabbing.
morals.
No, I'm not used to feeling guilty about stuff. Oh God, I felt bad about.
I mean, I would just say that the queen is probably in a really good position to do some negotiations.
Yeah, just don't align yourself with any more evil deities. There's also somebody downstairs that I think could be really helpful. And just like
Wednesday.
Screech?
No, Driz.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
Driz is right here.
Yeah, okay, thank God. I just feel like, I think if you two kind of get together and you don't follow any more questionable deities that are really just using you to try to bring about the apocalypse, I think your people might have a shot at coming out of this okay.
Yeah, just tell them you were all mind controlled. I feel like that works.
That's my go-to for
Just
everything, honestly.
show them the bottom of the show them the dragon body, and just be like,
this happened. Yeah.
Eldritch horror.
There are a lot of witnesses to the fact that a giant mind control dragon just came through.
Also, we can go as well since we're on the way, and just be like, hey,
I mean, that'd be very helpful, honestly.
we are the heroes of the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
And,
I mean, that's a bit much,
Oh,
but
and and
not
she
false, I
turns to
guess.
You have no idea what I have been through.
she turns to Driz and like, I owe you so many drinks.
Like, yeah, you do. And Ordog says, as a revolutionary, it's hard to know where to draw the line. You want justice, you want vengeance, but you also want peace at the end of it all. I think we have properly shown a display of force that will be remembered for generations, and we are in a strong position now for negotiations. However, this land is not our own, and we cannot reasonably hold it while the sun is up. I think it's time, like you suggest, that we were to hold talks with the Queen to establish a new balance of things. And
That's a good idea.
yeah, and Kay from the Megacorps unit follows up the staircase as well, and he says, "Well, the day is won, but the fight for the timeline is still ahead of us. For the first time in a long time, we have a hope to stop the endless cycles. We must return to the Nexus immediately. With the two of them now in one place, it is a matter of time before Sindor locates that place outside of time and comes for them, or worse, Tenebris. We must recover and prepare. I will see you all back at the Nexus. I have a hankering for a very large cookie after smacking some weird bird god lady for so long." And a series of drop pods land at the base of the cathedral, and he makes his way back downstairs.
Bagel Girl finally knows her origins, and she's got her boyfriend back.
So, are you guys do anything before you leave?
Nomad's certainly going to say goodbye to Lilith.
I mean, by do anything, are people included?
Yes. Well, wait.
I'm just
wait.
kidding.
Ned wants the horn off the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do we need to get essence?
We'll handle that later. But yeah,
Okay.
That could
we'll
be,
handle
like,
that another time.
Nothing- Let's put it. There's nothing that couldn't just be like summed up narratively.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you want.
Yeah.
I can sum up real quick what like on Cassie's list would be.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they do have
Actually,
to, like,
hold on. Real quick here. Do Matt and Elizabeth have anything that they need to
Yeah.
do first? Because then they can depart if they need to.
Yeah.
No, I
don't think so.
I'm gonna
Okay.
message you later about Lilith, but no.
Yes. And I guess the question is, where is Lilith going? Is she staying here or is she coming with them?
I don't think she. It's up to me.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, to be fair, if I make her go with the party, I play her. If I don't, I don't play her?
Yep.
Oh, she goes with the party then.
Okay. Fantastic.
Plus, she kind of wants to get a change of scenery for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a great reputation at the moment, so
Yeah.
probably best get out of
Right.
Dodge.
Probably better.
Yeah.
Kind of reinvent herself a bit.
helping to sell. The
Ned
mind
still wants
control.
one of those dragon horns.
Okay.
I will make sure you get all of the dragon horns.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All
Any
right.
pollywogs?
No, don't touch those.
Yeah, don't touch those. Please don't touch the tadpoles.
Please don't touch
Yes.
the tadpoles.
All right. I'm gonna wrap it first because Matt and Elizabeth are here, and then we can go back in time. I mean, you guys are time travelers after all. This would be a problem.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that's how it works.
it is. I said it is.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
Okay, that's my line. Okay, so as you enter your drop pods and head back to the Nexus, time and space spin around you for a moment before you hear a ding of a culinary machine, and you smell the smell of delicious baked goods.
Bagels.
You open the hatches and return to your current home, the Omega Nexus. And that is it for this Omega Corporate Adventure, a Far run through Faerun. You all will be leveling up to level 10. And the Omega Corps will return to tackle the confrontation between Kronos, Fate, Sindor, and Tanabris, and the fight for the timeline. And as you've seen, in the meantime, we'll be launching Omega Corp's B-side starting in January, where various players will get to try their hand at DMing for short arcs, while everybody else gets to try their hand at making new characters. And the first one up will be Sarah's first DMing here, and at least in our campaign, and I'm sure we'll get more information about that in the next week or two here. And then after the B-sides, and the Fight for the Future campaign, just a short-run campaign, Omega Corps will be officially closing out, as this will actually be the end of the age in Terra Essentia. This means a whole different campaign with different mechanics and different style. We'll be launching sometime mid to late next year. Yeah, I'm really excited to share that with you when we get to that point. In the meantime, we have a little bit of this to wrap up, as well as the B-sides should be super fun and exciting. And we have a lot of cool, like, other D&D stuff happening, basically, in general, this year. So, yeah.
Cool. Amazing.
Trevor, that
Yes.
was absolutely awesome.